G Loke, I got something for you. Yeah, I got something for you. Yeah. How's everybody doing, man? How your weekend going?
It's good.
All right.
Straight. It's all right.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't see that we live yet. The chat's pretty lit though. 202 people. Are they waiting for that Xbox thing? Yeah.
Trash.
Is it?
I mean, we was in the stream together, so
It's definitely trash. What are you talking about? Is it?
Hey, Game Pass though. I mean, $10. Is it worth? It might be worth. What's poppin'?
Nah, I fucks with Game Pass though.
What up? What up?
Shit, chilling, man. Just getting ready for this eulogy, and yeah.
Yeah.
Let Ravish cook.
We're gonna let Ravish cook, man. We're gonna let him cook a duck. Got the quack. God damn it.
Hey man, y'all did no. First of all, y'all already did the cooking, man. But as a former athlete and foodie, I definitely like leftovers. You dig? I always like some good leftovers.
This nigga, why y'all niggas got the same profile pic, dog?
Yeah, that's it. Hey,
I didn't know
the boys.
No, I didn't even notice Melon had that shit.
What's going on, man? Y'all niggas looking goofy out here, man.
Come on, man.
Fuck is going on, man?
Hey, we trying to show off for these next gen graphics. Don't you see that shit? Look at them textures, eh? Those are amazing.
Come on, man.
I'm tired.
What's up? What's poppin', Rez?
I hear about that motherfucker.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, man, it might be a good value. $10 worth.
Hey, we got to hold on. Shout out to Big Alabasta, man. He it's gone. I seen it earlier. It's gone, man.
Yeah, it's gone.
Shout out to Big Alabasta, though, man. Appreciate you. I seen it earlier.
Yeah, just send it to me and I'll read it.
Yeah, we got Kid Mike 43 said, "Why Melon always got to be a follower? Laughing my fucking ass off."
Oh shit.
Joke.
Hey yo, man.
Who had it first? Somebody did it first.
I definitely had it first, but
Who came in the chat first?
I had it.
Hold up. Who came in the chat first?
I don't know.
One of y'all niggas is copying, man.
Nah. You know what? I'm gonna change my shit, but
Shout
I had it
Don't
first.
do Glizzy. Don't do Glizzy.
Shout out to Baby LB. He said, just showing love to the best podcast on YouTube. Hope everybody doing good. You dig? Yeah, everything on point, man. Everything. It was a murder this week. You know what I mean? We still free. This motherfucker. Yeah.
Body.
Yeah, make sure y'all go check that out, man. You know, what was it? Monday, I think. Was that Monday?
Yeah, Monday. Yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah, that was Monday.
That happened this week.
Yeah, motherfuckers trying to mind their business, man. But you know, gotta step up for massa.
Hey,
like a long week.
Gotta step up for massa. Yeah, this week has been kind of long, and it seemed like it.
Yeah,
seemed like it. Shout out to Rodrigo 4391. He said, "Catch this when I get off work. Until then, stay up." All right, good luck.
Salute.
We got Urban Combat 1000. What's good, family? LOL. These niggas Drew and Melon shaking my head. Profile pics crazy.
All right, I'm about to fix it. Hold up.
Then we got one from Thoyo, man. He said, Google the amazing bulk. Looks like the Halo troll.
Oh, man.
All right. And then we got Matt McGrath. He said, you guys roasted Buying badly. Yeah, man. We had to get Bucky the fuck out of here, man.
Bucky.
Motherfucker got a short tongue. We had to get him the fuck out of here. Shout out to Raph the Emperor. He said, what's the AGS? The Emperor is here. Shout out to you fellas. Thank you for the entertainment. All right. Where Dark Cloud at?
I don't know. He might be running late. I'll hit him up. I'll text him.
He probably like, man, listen. Y'all fucking up my
his inner circle.
y'all fucking up my networking and shit, man. I'm trying to, I'm trying to, when that invite come, I want to be able to accept. Goddamn, man, y'all put me in a crazy place. Shout out to 8 Mac. He said Cajun and Creole spice for the duck roast. All right. And then we got Joe Jane Rain. I checked my messages. Hold on. Hold up.
Joanne Rainey?
Yeah.
He said, Hardy, check your Twitter. messages. I sent it. Then we got Heavy Sev. That it? One thing y'all want to see implemented in most, if not all, games next gen. And then let's see.
That Raz, the dude that exposed Lemmy, Kid Mike 43. Shout out to you. Yeah. And then
that shit was crazy.
All right.
Kid Mike. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. And I will make it real quick. But what the oh, Drew, you flipped it out. Oh no, that's Melon. Melon is
Melon says I still.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, DC says he's here.
All right. Oh, yes?
Yeah, look in the
Good, DC.
What's good, man?
What up?
What up, DC?
What's up? You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Shout out to Throw Your Heart 8. I know you hate Trashima graphics, but don't you like the combat? Reminds me of I think that game is generic, average, trash. Just combat trash, effects trash, the quality trash. It's all garbage. It's some C level shit that y'all hyping up because it's Sony, dog. And the story, oh my god. The story, you can see the story coming. Come on, that generic, been done 100 times ass story, dog. Y'all need to knock it out. And I beat it. Yeah, I beat it. Yeah, I beat that straight main missions. I ain't do none of that fluff, none of that bullshit. That story is Garbino.
Oh yeah, DC. I told you I finally played it, right?
Yeah. You told me on the phone.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
You can figure that story out a million miles away, dog.
I'm fucking with the first hour. The first hour is dope. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but
man, my advice: do the main missions and get up out of there. So the combat got boring, and people ain't talking about that motherfucking enemy variety too. Y'all left that out, huh? You know what I mean? A lot of motherfucking twins in that game, dog. A lot of triplets and quad. Yeah, a lot of twins. Shit.
I mean, this is wearing the same armor.
Motherfuckers ain't want to talk about that. I don't know how many times you fight the same dudes over and over and over again. Yeah, leave that out, huh? But if it was Xbox, y'all be talking about it. It's Sony, so y'all like to take that cock deep. It's Sony, y'all take that cock deep. They can't do no wrong. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Can't do no wrong. You got the same triplets, 6 tuplets, and all that shit. Man. Shout out to Andre Garcia. He said, "What's cracking AGS? LOL, those profile pics." Oh, shit. And then we got Ravi said, "Yo, Hard 8, why you ain't playing any games in 2019? Dude, you got me fucked up. What you talking about, sir?" Then we got one from Matt McGrath. He said, "Hey, DC, have you ever watched those skateboarders versus security guard videos? I've been watching those lately."
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Yeah.
How they be doing?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, we hear you sounding like Michael Jackson and shit. What's up, man? Relax. Your voice.
Relax.
What's Bob?
I mean, it sounded like Prince and shit. Can y'all hear me?
That's that detox tea. You know, I got to stay on my vocals and stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, Rez, you be singing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually good at it. He's pretty good at it. That boy can sing. Yeah. I don't know what super chat we got. I don't even.
We're gonna let you cook. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Let's get this out the way. Hold up. Let's get these intros out the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Savage Diplomat. Any more DC tells this week? Fulfilled that printer.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
That's funny. Then we got one from Andrew Wilkins, man. He said they use the same character models constantly in The Last of Us 2, but their game is still great. Ghost is also crushing The Last of Us 2 in sales right now.
Is it?
Is it?
It is? It
Yeah,
is.
that's news to me. I didn't hear that.
I know, like,
Like over in Japan, it's.
I
like
knew for a new
sold out.
IP it was doing really well. I didn't know it was beating The Last of Us though.
It's not.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
No, there's been a bunch of sites and YouTubers talking about overall sales. So far, from what I'm hearing, it is.
That's
Wow,
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I thought they said the first week Ghost was like what 2.9, 2.8, something like that.
2.4.
Hey,
Yeah.
Juan, I sent the link. Yeah, I don't know, man. I ain't really, I don't know.
Yeah.
I seen like for a new IP, it was like the fastest.
Yeah, for no IP, it was
I ain't see nothing about it. I was selling with The Last of Us 2 did.
That's crazy.
Last of Us 2 still got the best gameplay I've ever played.
That's facts.
That's a fact.
Cap.
Easily.
No cap. Stop that.
Yeah, big cap. Big cap.
You cannot like the story,
Yeah,
Rabbit.
it's all good. It's all good.
That gameplay.
It's all
You can't
good.
deny
Remember,
the game.
we're gonna talk about
Stop it,
Last of Us
Rabbit.
2,
Stop.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
Stop.
Ghost of Tsushima. It's a decent
You
game.
think Ghost of Tsushima got better gameplay than Last of Us?
No, I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Okay,
You
I'm
said
about
it.
to say
You
that's
said
cap.
it.
Relax, man. You got to remember he didn't play Last of Us 2.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't play it, man. He don't know no better.
I didn't play the LGBTQ.
Let
I
him
didn't play
ride.
the woke of us. Yeah, I didn't play it. I don't know nothing about it.
Man. That attention to
dude.
detail in Last of Us is ridiculous.
The gameplay is definitely way better on The Last of Us. I don't even think that's up for debate, to be honest with you.
I like him. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what's up.
Facts.
Brother said send the link. Guess
Yeah, I sent it already. I don't know
okay.
what's going on. I sent the link. The link is there.
Shout out to Curtis Riley. He said, "What games don't you find the same enemies over and over again?"
Yeah,
I don't know.
Damage control. Yeah, go ahead. Damage control that. This is a combat game, dog. Combat is the same. You got a spear, a sword, and a shield, or just a goddamn sword over and over. Same fucking shit.
I hear that. Shout out to Andre Garcia. He said, "Time to play that ether beat." LOL.
Oh man, hey yo, where Andrew Wilkins at, man? You started a lot of shit, Andrew. That was the motherfucker that started the rumor of BG not having a job. That was Andrew Wilkins, man.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, that was him, man.
Oh man.
Hey,
Talking, you started some shit, man. You got fucking
started
Slackline cooked the fuck up. The fuck, man. That was your plan? Was that your plan? Oh man,
now Black Bond got himself cooked up. Yeah.
I
gonna get to that.
The fuck? I fuck with a Ghost. I guess he's saying that's what you meant. I fuck with Ghost. Hard8 talking for crazy. I know I heard y'all little PlayStation hard. I know I heard your little PlayStation hard. We got what's that? Nike, I think. Would you guys play GTA Online? Is that added? Oh, if they added OMAX.
No.
Nah, I mean, I don't know.
Cool. I'll play GTA when the next one comes.
All right, let's get to these intros, man.
Let's go.
Hold on, did this guy come in here yet? Yo, I sent him the link. I don't. What's going on? He must be in a third world country somewhere, man. I don't.
Got that bodega Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I sent them the link, man. But we're gonna start with these intros. Let's go ahead with Ravish.
Hey, man, salute to the chat. Shout out to the panel and the guests, man. The real Res finally got you, man. It's definitely a pleasure. And yeah, the other guests who about to come in, hit me on Twitter. Let's get into it. It's gonna be dope.
All right, go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Shout out to Rez for coming through, and shout out to the other guests that's about to come through. Let's get into it.
All right, Drew.
Drew Games, follow me on Twitter, Drew_Games, and let's have a great podcast.
All right, Dark Cloud.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's DC. Let's have a good show.
And then we got the guests, Rez.
Appreciate the invite. Y'all already know what it is. The most hated in the crumb side. Crumb snatcher, whatever it is. Appreciate the invite, though.
You've been laying low, man. You've been laying low. I don't know if you still hold that title, man.
I'll
Been
get
laying
it
low.
back. I'll
Get it back. Oh, you coming back?
I'm coming back eventually.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right, we waiting on one more, but yeah, Hard8, man, episode 107. Yeah, we got some things to talk about today, man. Should be a great show. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. Shout out to Ken J the Neutral. I.E. ass. Okay, Drew. He said gonna be a great show today. Yeah, he getting this Drew on, man. You know what I mean? Inspired a lot of motherfuckers around here, man.
Hey, man.
And then we got Kid Mike 43, Rod Spear, and fighting the same dude. That's how Y'all bringing up a game from 7 years ago? Y'all niggas desperate like that?
Oh man,
Dang, these niggas reaching all the way back.
We comparing Rise to Ghost of Tsushima. That's crazy.
Yeah, about in 2020, y'all reaching like that? Damn, that's hold on. We got some background noise.
yeah, here's some background.
I hear the kitties. That must
Kids
be
watching
talking.
Nickelodeon and shit.
That's all good.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
all right, hold on. Let me see if this. I sent the link. I don't know what. I see he's seen it. I don't know what's going on. He must be having some computer problems. You know what I mean? Something like that. Shout out to Nike. He said Halo Mid Infinite. All right. So what we're gonna do right now, man, because we're gonna get this out the way, man. Yo, the Melon profile pic. Oh, that shit's hilarious, dog. Yo, that's too funny, man. That's too funny. But right now we're gonna get a Florida, Ravish. He want to get his cook on, man. So go ahead, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Today, I'm actually performing a eulogy of sorts, but I want the viewers to actually learn something. This is what happens, right? When you don't mind your own business and you insert yourself in the shit that doesn't concern you. It could actually get you in a lot of trouble. Okay. And everything I'm about to say, whether you rock with me or not, whether you hate me or the AGS podcast, I want to state that all the members of the cast are completely removed from everything I'm about to say. All right. And this is just me, all on me. Also, I don't want people to play like this whole, I'm disappointed. You did this, you did that. The reality of it is I'm dealing with someone who has a history, a very long history. And if I was beefing with somebody on, say, like Press Start Podcast, it would just be jokes. I don't hate the guy. I didn't dox him. I didn't give out any of his personal information. I didn't harass his family. He's playing the victim card now because he's in a lot of shit. So I just want to say in conclusion, don't run back. I don't want to hear anybody whining about what I'm about to do. This is the same guy who made fun of Next Gen 720 Son. He made comments about, let me finish. He made comments about Gamer Lives Matter's children, and he also posted a picture of Fatanga's brother's infant child. Okay, pictures. Everything that I posted, the pictures and all that.
Ouch!
That's public. Yeah, that's no, it's all good. That's public information. So what you dealing with here?
Hold on. You telling me that he posted somebody's child?
Yeah.
Yep.
Baby.
Oh, damn! Not the black activist.
A newborn
baby, fresh out the womb.
Wow. He posted not the black activist.
Yeah,
what's
man.
What's going on, man? What is?
He was
go ahead.
It's all love. It's all love. He was getting into it with somebody on Twitter, and the first thing he talked about was their looks. First thing he went to. Somebody hit me up, a third party. I guess he went and ran his overbite to the wrong person. Oh. And the person was like, yo, I heard that roast you did. You see what I see. And if everybody's like, oh, you doxed him, you're a hacker. I'm not, but I did see how he's living. Ryan David Gallagher is a 34-year-old man who has, and I'm not making this up, he has always lived with his father, Rudolph Gallagher II. He has never lived alone in his life. This is a middle-aged man who has never moved out of his father's crib. Yeah. Also,
are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
He never came down that ladder from that. That's what we're telling you.
You should say the ladder. He doesn't live in the house with the attic anymore, but I spoke to someone who actually knew him. The person that contacted me I didn't ask for any of this. That you saw the video of his brother Rudy. His brother moonlights as a rapper. Rudy Gallagher III is actually Little Rudy. All right. So yeah, this person put me in contact with somebody who knows him, who used to know him when he lived in the attic. I'm not making this up. Yeah, service. So this is what happened. The person that used to know him when they lived in, the house, Ryan with the long steps, him and his father live in a blue house now in Trenton, New Jersey. But the old house, this person said that Ryan Gallagher, to their knowledge, has never had any known occupation. Never had any known occupation, and they think he
worked at ShopRite or something.
He bagged groceries, but we talking about like as far as a real job career. Like they said that they believe or whatever they believe he receives SSI or whatever, and there's a reason why he listen. I guess the knees cause some sort of disability, but he does not have any known occupation. Ryan David Gallagher. You kind of barked up the wrong tree, right? So this is what he said. He explains it to someone on his profile, right? So they sent me the caption. He explains that he is on the deed of his father's home because his father remarried 10 years ago. Well, I didn't look it up, but the person also had that information. Ryan Gallagher is not on the deed. Neither is your sister and brother, Courtney and Rudy. They're not on the deed either. So he's trying to basically explain why.
This nigga a real detective, dog. Like,
let him cook.
No, I'm just saying, this nigga. Go ahead.
No, he spent 10 years trying to build up this fake online persona, and here I am, someone who doesn't have a platform, someone who doesn't invest much time in YouTube or Twitter. I'm killing him. So thank you for providing the audience, by the way, AGS crew. But this is all facts that I'm saying. He talks about being, his brother's pro-black. He's pro-black. His brother is married to a white woman. Shout out to Rachel. And then his sister is about to get married to Jason, a white man. Courtney, your sister with the birthmark on her arm, Ryan, her. They eventually moved out of his father's crib, but he did not. So again, this is just, I want everybody to learn from this situation. When you insert yourself in shit that doesn't involve you, I would have been just fine having jokes, making fun of him. I don't hate him. I'm not giving out any addresses, any phone numbers. That ain't my get down. However, if he continues to run his overbite, you slander anybody else on this podcast, I hear about you throwing subliminal shade on Twitter, and I'm going to make it for what I'm going to do. The person that got in contact with me, I'm going to connect them with people who really do want to get to know you personally. You dig? So all I'm saying, his LGBTQ followers or whatever, he can have that, whatever. Just keep our name. He's playing the victim. See, the thing is, he said that I doxed him. He said I'm harassing his family. Like, my thing is, dude, all this shit that you're claiming, you can't turn around and play the victim now. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're playing the victim card, right? And you want it to go both ways, where you can criticize everybody's looks, you can criticize everybody's family, but then you're the victim being doxxed, and everybody, their feelings are hurt. You can't have your hot dog and eat it too, Ryan David Gallagher. So all I'm saying in conclusion is that I didn't want this to come down to this. And what I want to do is give the people an opportunity. If you have any problems with him, if he jumps in your business or whatever, hit me up. DM
Yo, apparently he's here.
Oh, he's right there. He's in the chat. Well, he can pull up at any time.
That's a fake black bond running around.
Okay. Yeah, but and then he's also using like the black manosphere. Let me break that down. First of all, I know O'Shea, the Duke Jackson, Kevin Samuels, Donovan Mitchell. I've talked to them in the Discord, not on their podcast. He's using now. What he's trying to do is, of course, he's always got this fake online persona of him being a player, but what he's using is their subject matter and their talking points to bolster his fake online persona. Well, let me tell you this. There's no such thing as a high value man who at age 34 has to ask his father if company can come over. Ryan, could you imagine being middle-aged and have to go to your parents for company? Like, it just doesn't happen. You're not a high value black man, and you never will be, quite frankly. So all I'm saying, man, is if you guys, what I want to do is the big Goat Gallagher gift giveaway. So if anybody has any problem with DM me, at me, and you will see everything you need to see visually. Also, I'll be posting the links. If you send $1 donation, and again, JGS doesn't have anything to do with this, but if you send $1 donation to AIDS Cash App or the Patreon, you will get Lil Rudy, his brother, his rapper brother. You'll get the cassettes or the iTunes. I'm gonna put that link in the post.
He was rapping. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this dude, he's got bars. Listen, Lil Rudy, like, he got songs like Do Rag, Meet Me in the Attic, Why the Long Face, I Like Him Pasty and White. Like, he's got hits. Listen, I'm just saying. So from now on, he will no longer be known as the suburban savage. Well, I want him to be deemed the suburban freeloader. That's what he will be from this point on. All right, and you will definitely get that link. You guys in the chat, enjoy the podcast, and this is it, man. Look, I said leftovers. It is what it is. Du jour, gourmet, duck, served. bitch ass nigga. You should have kept my dick out of your mouth. By the way, Rez, I wanted to tell you, not everybody in his family is weird looking. He's got a cousin named Chelsea, nigga. She looks magically delicious.
Oh, these niggas crazy, yo.
Yeah. Service.
Yeah, DC got his mic muted.
Oh yeah.
Damn, man, that's good. He don't want nobody to hear him laughing. It's all right, DC. You can laugh out loud.
Again, if I was
AGS, nigga.
this AGS baby squad. Hey, all I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is that if I was beefing with somebody Smooth or my nigga Jamie, it would just be jokes. But this nigga took it. He knows what he's done, and here I am. You know, that karma comes back, man. It happens. What goes around comes around, and it comes back tenfold, baby. You know what I mean? And again, I'm going to post a link to his brother's rap channel in the chat, so stay tuned for that, and let's get on with the show. Yeah,
people really forget what he did to Next Gen and like the Fratanga with the kids shit.
He's been doing this shit for years, man. Ain't nobody forgetting. Now, motherfuckers know what's going on around. When you know Black Mind, you know Black Mind for one thing, man. Nothing else. Not them whack ass games he be playing or none of that. You know Black Mind for what Black Mind does. You dig? So this ain't, it's just something he's been doing since 2009, getting turned around. Now it ain't no fun when the other nigga got the gun. You know what I'm saying? So,
you on the other side of it? Yeah, man, I just wanted to clarify that, man. This man is 34 years old and never lived away from his father. His father divorced his mom, and his father been married for like 10 years. And when your father divorced your mom, Bigfoot, he remarried, but he never threw on the deed. So it is what it is.
Yo, this thing is crazy, yo.
She's living the Gallagher gangster's paradise. His mom looked just like Coolio. She's a gangster.
Man.
This nigga, bro. Like, yo.
All right, hold on.
Look, man. I don't know what y'all niggas talking about. Laughing at my shit.
The big Gallagher gift giveaway is going down, baby. You already qualified. If you got a problem with this bitch nigga, hit me up. You gonna get that. Yeah. All right. Good.
Oh man. All right, man. Let me read some of these super chats, man, while we reset, man. Let me read some of these super chats. Shout out to Big Alabasta. He said YouTube is trash. Fix the bugs. And then we got shout out to GP. He said, I ain't never hear DC Kids in the big on Weapon Wheel podcast. I guess I don't know.
You mean in the background?
I barely be on Weapon Wheel podcast. My niggas need to stop with that fucking reaching shit, man. Shit is corny.
Maybe I don't know what he meant. Miss typo. Damn, that shit reset it. Shout out to Darth. He said, take this $5, AGS. I hope Ravish paid his informant well for that info. All right.
Ooh.
See, I think what you're doing, Ravish, is that yeah, man. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, Bond. He's pretty much gotten away with a lot of things, man. He ran in a couple of walls on his way, through his YouTube journey.
Yeah, but this is different.
I think this is good.
Yeah, this is different because when Shadow Man exposed him for being homosexual and trying to holler at a white guy named Kyle, this is different. This is a little bit different. The reason why is because Shadow. It's true, all facts, no cap. I didn't write that back then. I saw everything. I didn't write down no addresses, no family shit, none of that. So what I'm saying is the difference is Shadow Man didn't have an audience. You see? So with 8 sharing pretty much the same viewership and having way more of a base. This is real shit, and everything I'm saying is factual. Ryan David Gallagher has always lived with pops in his middle age, so that's all it is. And he calls everybody social reject, a loser, clown. There he was with a unicycle in his living room. So everything he says is like him projecting himself on other people. This dude is a loser. Yeah.
All right. All right. Hey, yo, shout out to Trigger Man. He said, why does Rev care so much about a man? This fuck nigga shit.
Hey, it is what the man cares about. He made videos on me. And,
Hold on. Somebody sound like that at the airport. What's going on?
That's Rain Bang.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Where you at? You ain't in the crib, but like you got a lot of background.
I just left the crib. I'm at the little park shit. Yeah, me and Black Bond out here. We just got the pool, so
I'm just trying to make fun of nobody. I'm gonna say this. There's a reason why that nigga's family like water sports. Have you seen that nigga's brother Rudy could row a boat with his face? Nigga, fuck a paddle. This nigga face is long as shit.
All right, look. We gotta get to the topics, man. We're gonna let that ride, man. We got next level gaming. Yeah, ain't nothing changed. Next level. Get out of here, Blizzard from the Rizat.
Oh shit!
Ain't nothing change.
That nigga been following you for what, 10 years now? God, damn.
Yeah.
No, he's one of my biggest fans, man. He get blocked from the rip. Yeah. Well, what else we got here? Shout out to A-Mac. Can't wait to bump that little Rudy on mute.
There it is.
Then we got Biz the Kid Gaming. Are these facts? LOL. How do you know all this?
Hey,
Ravish. Nah, he's. You got the info.
This nigga went deep dive.
He's not lying.
Hey, I mean, I got everything to prove it. Just hit me up on Twitter and you'll see it. So, hey, it is what it is.
Right. Shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said, Ravish is messy as fuck. Laughing my ass off. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
And then we got
you what you give.
We got Tony Wood 25. All this over our podcast Patreon comment.
No, it's not just that.
It's Don been running his mouth for a minute. I mean, ever since they pushed his teeth a little bit back into his mouth, he's been getting crazy around here, man. So
exactly.
It is. Yeah, ever since that Invisalign, he thought something changed and shit. They ain't fix your tongue though. Your tongue's still fat. So shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said I didn't send the BG unemployment. Just have to go back and look at who sent it. I sort of swore it was Andrew Wilkins. Man, I could be wrong, but we don't even care. Yeah, we hear you.
All right.
And then we got Matt McGrath. He said, damn, Ravish, that was murder. Thank Bond in the chat. Nah, that ain't him. It's somebody running around here like Bond. All right. And then what we got? Hold on. Let me get this. All right. Jerome McCullough. He said, can any of you name a funnier black people comedy than Coming to America?
I don't know.
That
was fire.
I love Coming to America. That's my shit. But Harlem Nights is like another level, dog. That shit is fucking hilarious.
I know Juice ain't supposed to be funny, but there be some money moments in Juice that be having me fucking dying, man.
Oh yeah, from that acting. Yeah. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, I heard only Bond eat corn on the cob with his front teeth. Facts. Then we got Biz the Kid Gaming. I remember watching the Counter-Strike competitions on G4. I missed that. Yeah, they coming back, man. Then we got Ken J the Neutral. He said, man, that was dirty, Rav. I need a shower.
Posted this man's address in the chat.
Who did?
Who did?
What? Oh Lord, have mercy.
Block that. I don't give out address.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on,
listen. Somebody had some shit, but it ain't me. I don't do that.
No, don't post nobody address.
Yeah, just block that. Don't put his address out there. No, we don't do that.
Like, man, fuck it. Like, see, like I.
Oh no,
I'm not part of
the nigga. Hey,
but it's like. But it's like, yo, I'm saying though, but it's like, yo, imagine somebody has a problem with me and niggas dox me and put my information out.
But you gotta listen.
No, but hold up. But then you got niggas that really have a problem with him.
Nah, dog. Listen, man. Listen, I want to say
this. One of y'all got to talk at a time.
Listen, I'm just saying, everybody. I just said in the beginning of the podcast, the members don't have anything to do with this, man. And listen, I don't want to hear about this nigga. We're doing this wrong, and he don't deserve. No, this dude, everything I'm doing to him is what he did to other people, so he deserves it. If this was somebody else, Kid Smooth or J Main, it would just be jokes. He's getting his work. Period. Fuck that.
I tried to tell y'all this nigga was fraud about 6 or 7 years ago. Y'all niggas tried to run me out the community.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did. We definitely did.
Shit.
But I mean, I had to, as far as that shit goes, I got to ride with the team and shit. You dig? So
yeah, but y'all created this monster, nigga.
I ain't created.
You might not. They
tolerated
y'all definitely enabled
they tolerated
to continue this behavior.
Oh, I see what you. Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah. I mean, they tolerated it.
Niggas in the chat, hilarious.
Hey man, he had a fan base, man. That nigga had an LGBTQ army.
He really sent his address out. That's crazy.
Who did it? Somebody did. Who did that in the chat? Who did that?
I don't know. I can't even find it.
They had the area code.
I removed it.
Okay, good.
I got the area code, boy.
Hey, It is what it is, man. You get what you give sometimes. He should have just shut the fuck up and stayed out of it. He was jumping into shit with me and AGS, the shit with 8 and BG. Like, hey, this is what happened, man. This is what happens.
Man, BG a cool nigga, man.
Huh? What did you say?
I said BG a cool nigga. And as far as
hold on, I didn't hear you. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me adjust my headset. What did you say, nigga? No, I'm kidding.
I said BG a cool nigga as far as
yeah, cool
I don't know
nigga.
him as a person.
Yeah. Hey man, the reality of it is, man, if them dudes wanted to holler at us and everything, listen. If they just wanted to holler at us and hash it out, it would all go down and be smooth, and we could collab. But like women, like females, they're in their feelings and holding grudges. All right? Hey, I don't hate the nigga.
All right, we're done with that for right now. We're done with that. Shout out to Saber Genesis. DMX versus Snoop topic today. Yeah, you know what? We
fire.
Shout out to Big Alabaster too. We're gonna start with that. Tell Ravish to leave Bond alone because he might with the fan take. What? Oh, proofread y'all shit, please.
What happened?
Big Alabaster.
These niggas went to grammar school.
The Trigger Man said, Rav, will you take a road trip to fight him live? You
why would I? Listen, man, that dude ain't got nothing for me, man. I don't hate the guy.
Maybe Bond soccer account, man. It's just, man, no, who the hell's scared of Bond? Like, come on, man. Like,
right.
This nigga wouldn't do the drum.
I mean, maybe Melon, but that's about it. Like, ain't nobody else is great.
Stop that. Stop. No.
All right, listen. Let's talk about DMX versus Snoop Dogg. I mean, they got the record for verses. They did a lot of numbers, over 2 million between Instagram, Apple, and a few other platforms. Yeah, man, it was definitely a show, man. Definitely a show. It was pretty good. DMX versus Snoop. Who all watched it?
I watched it. I didn't get to see that one. That's the only one I ain't seen.
All right. You watched it, Melon?
Yeah, I watched it.
You know who Snoop and DMX is?
Really? Really, my guy?
You like Garth Brooks and all that shit, so I didn't
like Logic.
No.
Yes,
I know I watched it.
You like listening to Garth Brooks and them niggas, man, so I didn't know you too.
Yeah.
You too and all that, so I didn't know.
Nah.
I mean, okay.
Y'all stupid, dog.
You know what I'm saying? So who you had winning? Melon?
I had DMX winner. It was by a slim margin though.
Slim margin. All right. Drew?
Oh shit. I might gotta edge it out with Snoop, bro. I was fucking with some of them songs I was hearing. Snoop was killing that shit. And then with that freestyle at the end, I was like, ooh, I don't know. Snoop was killing that shit.
Who you got, Ravish?
Man, look, man, the DMX shit, it just hit different for me, man. It just, like, being from that era. Snoop shit is dope, but he did pull out a lot of shit that he collabed with. I got to give it to DMX. Although I can see how people would have it either way, but I had to give it to DMX, man.
That was my problem. I think it was too many collabs on Snoop's side.
Yeah.
But who else watched it? Did you watch it, Rain?
Nah, I'm too young for that.
All right, DC, you watch it?
No, sir.
All right. Yeah, well, I give it to X because I think, like Ravish said, X shit hit different. And yo, mute your mic when you ain't talking.
What's going on, nigga?
That's Rain. That's Rain.
Umbrella. He can get that umbrella under control.
For some reason, he decided to go outside. I don't know.
I did see I saw the song list. I would give it to DMX just because it looked like he didn't put a good weight on him. He ain't on the crack no more. I think they said he's got a job down at I think they said he worked at Homeland or something like that. But he looked good. I think that's mainly why I give it to him. He's just not on the crack no more. I just hope he can
stay out of prison, man. That dude, he been through a gang of shit, man.
Yeah, he been through a lot of shit through his life. I think he's chilling down, but I give it to X because X songs hit different, like you said. But also, Snoop had a lot of collabs, man. It was X versus Death Row, man. It was fucking Nate Dogg, Dre, played Tupac versus.
Yeah. That's part of the verses though. Like
nah. He could have skipped two. Nah. He could have only played his verses.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit.
What I'm saying is when you look at all of the versus battles that they had, it's always been collaborations, and then you got people who have like when I don't know if y'all saw the Babyface Teddy Riley verses. Most of their stuff was shit that they wasn't even on. They was just playing stuff that
whack
they wrote,
then.
produced,
That's
and
whack
stuff like
then.
that.
What they was doing,
They
right?
was dope. They
They was doing shit they wrote too, though.
Yeah, but
they was comparing like pens and all that. I wrote this, you wrote that. That's different than this shit right here. Like
a little bit,
but
I get it.
You were getting two verses, while X was getting one verse. Like I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Yeah, right.
Even the song Snoop played with just him was fire. So
I mean, yeah, man. Snoop got a catalog, man. Snoop is a legend.
Yeah,
I mean, Snoop been around for forever, man.
Since 1991.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Well, 90
shit I never even heard before.
If you include Deep Cover, he's been around since 1990.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time, man. He got a lot of shit, man. But all X songs was hitting.
Yeah, X
I knew the words to every X song, and then both of them didn't play a lot of songs. Man, I felt like they should have played. Both of them left out some songs.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Snoop, and I'm talking about some Snoop songs where it's just him.
Yeah,
with like no collab. You know what I'm saying?
Snoop got a shout out to Psycho Gamer. He thinks Snoop won easily, but I think, look, X, when you write shit from your truth and you really going through that shit, it resonates, man. And I just had to give it to growing up, listening to both the niggas. I fuck with X.
Yeah, I think. See, that's another thing too. I mean, fucking Snoop came out the gate kind of fast. I feel like Snoop ran out of gas too, like with the shit he chose. Like, like once they got to the second half, once they got to 10 to 20, X just started cleaning up.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? He started cleaning up.
It's kind of a microcosm of Snoop's career because he did kind of run out of gas after Death Row. And then Pharrell kind of resurrected him. Yeah,
that's true.
It's that weed.
Nope. Yeah, it was dope though, man. I hope they do something with like Common or like maybe JM. Like it would just
Jeezy and
dope.
Gucci.
They need more time. They need a little bit more time.
Jeezy and Gucci.
Jeezy and Gucci?
Nah, they're not. They're not going to do that.
Yeah, niggas are scared.
They ain't about to do that.
They're not doing that. That ain't happening. Jeezy and Gucci ain't happening. 50 and Ja Rule ain't happening.
Yeah, that's too obvious.
No, they got real beef, man. They got real murder beef out here. That shit ain't happening. Like, niggas ain't even playing with niggas like that. So
man, one of my favorite Snoop songs, shout out to No Chill, is the No Limit song, Pot Locking at the Rosewood Holiday Inn. That's one of my favorite songs, and that was on some No Limit shit right before he was on his way out after the Death Row thing.
That shit too old for me.
I love that shit.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a history lesson, though. You dig?
Yeah.
Supposed to watch, listen to that, see what's going on.
Before my time.
Can't listen to the Migos forever. Shit.
Shout out to Gianni Skywalker. He said, happy to catch y'all live in a long time. Glad you got voted off Weapon Wheel by them dorks. This is the best podcast to spark the spliff to. All right. Then we got Biz the Kid Gaming first half and DMX last half. All right. And then we got Big Alabasta. He said, what's that? Funte no Kwame? Kiawi? Some shit. It's not a typo, bro. I don't know what that shit is. I don't watch all this. I mean, I don't speak that language. Then we got OBJ the Jr. He said, just a warning that you, Rev, Bond have connections too. He made Tony Wood do an apology to Weapon Wheel Podcast live, and he donated money. Tony Wood did have a problem with Bond at one point in time.
Bond said, click, clack, stick him up.
Yeah, he's stupid for going after Tony Wood. Nah.
So Andrew Wilkins says Snoop by default, he didn't write his classic songs.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got McLovin Your Moms. He said, I'm glad Snoop didn't play anything from when he was Snoop Lion.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
2011.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he didn't play Sexual Seduction and all that.
I think he had a midlife crisis for a little bit.
Yeah, something was definitely wrong, man. He definitely ain't bringing that trash out. Definitely.
No, he was just trying to reinvent himself, but yeah, nah.
Yeah, he was. X got that. I feel like X got it easy to me. I like Snoop, love Snoop, but X shit, man, that shit just be crazy.
The only banging shit that Snoop did in the last 10 years is with a dude from Pasadena. Actually, dude who used to live down the street from me, a guy named Dame Funk, and that shit be bad. It's like some old 80s West Coast shit, but other than that, it's not.
That gospel album is lit though.
I haven't heard it.
Oh, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was
I ain't listening to no gospel album, but yeah.
I like some of it.
Shout out to A1 Knowledge. He said I need to add Sharon and verse Bruno Mars verses.
It's a hard pass for me.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rate the Emperor. He said DMX all day. Biz the Kid Gaming. X was looking like Uncle Elroy out there. LOL. Somebody said he looked like Gary Payton, and I died laughing.
He kind of does. Yeah, he kind of does.
Yeah, I think Slippin' was the best song of the night.
Slippin' was fire.
Yeah, of course.
Best song. That's the best song of the night.
Yeah.
Like ain't nothing. Snoop ain't played nothing that's fucking with Slippin'. That
song is so good, bro.
Shout out to Dark Kent. He says Slippin' by itself is better than anything Snoop has done solo. That's a
Man,
fact.
you know what? I gotta agree, and I don't want to, but I have to agree with that.
Slippin' is crazy.
Yeah.
Did we read Wrath the Emperor? He said DMX all the way.
Yep, I did that.
All right, cause this shit starting. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Slippin'. There ain't nothing fucking with Slippin', dog.
Nah.
Yeah, Murder was the case. Was a good, a good counter, but nah, Slippin' just on another level.
One of Snoop's most popular songs out in LA, I don't know if they played it back east, was a St. Ives commercial with Nate Dogg. And it was like, just hit the corner store. You know what it was a classic. And they used to play that shit on the radio like every day, man. But that's one of his. Okay.
I also got to listen to the uncensored version of Slippin' too, dog. It's on YouTube. It wasn't on his album. I think they couldn't clear some shit or something, but they got a version where he say all the words. Yo, that shit. Because even on the album, that's even on the uncensored album, it's still that's the one song on the whole album that's censored. But they got the uncensored version on YouTube. That shit is banging, dog. Okay. Ken J the Neutral, shout out to you. Said X would have been bigger if not for all the coke. Yeah, if he wasn't on drugs. Huge. But yeah, it was good though, man. Can't wait to see what the next one is. I know Keisha Cole and Ashanti. Keisha Cole called Ashanti out.
Pass.
That may be a thing.
Keisha Cole and Ashanti?
Yeah.
Good.
Nicki and Cardi.
Nah, Ashanti. I mean, Keisha Cole a killer.
Keisha Cole ain't really got that many hits though.
I don't know, man. They both. I mean, I think it's a good matchup.
That shit with Keisha Cole and Missy was banging, and I don't even like R&B shit like that.
But Ashanti got a lot more hits than Keisha Cole. I can't think
with Ja Rule.
I can't think but 3 songs with Keisha Cole. You got the love.
Wow.
No.
That's the only song I know.
No, she got
the joint. She got the joint with Kanye. That joint was banging.
And then Ashanti came every song that Ashanti had back in what was it like the early
2000s. Yeah.
Oh baby.
Yeah, she said baby like 100 times.
That's the only thing she knew. The only word she knew was baby in every song.
Yeah.
But that shit hit. That shit rolled.
I don't know. I mean, if they do it, well, I'll see. But
no, if you listen, Keisha Cole got this loop of Juicy Fruit by Intimate featuring Missy. Oh, that shit is banging. And I don't even, like I said, I don't even like the breezies like that too much. But yeah, that shit, you play that shit. Damn,
Yeah, Keisha
nigga,
got
airport?
hits.
Shit. Call that a
Yeah.
airport.
yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I want some more rap shit though.
Facts.
Shout out to Life and Time podcast. Ashanti just got to play J-Lo's early music. Laugh my ass off.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of times Ashanti would write the shit and they would bring in J-Lo to sing the shit. So yeah. Hey.
Shout out to Rockstar 94. He said top 5 verses I need to see. Number 1, Nas versus Common. ASAP versus Tyler the Creator. Talib versus RZA. Dre versus Ice Cube. And KRS-One versus LL Cool J.
Oh shit. Okay.
Common.
KRS-One said he'll kill LL Cool J.
No. Hey, no. Look, I fuck with KRS-One, but his albums were never banging like that. I'm sorry.
Well, they was. I mean, no. KRS-One is that's KRS.
He's a legend, but his albums just. I bought all them. Return of the Boom Bap. They just wasn't solid. Like L had albums, nigga, like real bangers.
Yeah. I don't know. I would like to see it though. I definitely would like to see that.
Yeah.
That joint would be crazy. All right, we got. I don't know who want to see this. Maybe y'all do, but Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones, man. Exhibition.
Bro,
Listen, man, I love Mike Tyson as much as the next man, dog, but I do not want to see a 50-something-year-old Tyson boxing, dog.
It's exhibition.
Come on, man.
It's just
I mean, it's exhibition. I don't want to see him or Roy Jones, and I love both of them.
I'm gonna tell you like this, as a boxing connoisseur, the last thing to actually leave you as a man is your power. And Mike, I mean, he's the most explosive motherfucker to put on them gloves. But Roy, I think like after, because it's an 8-round exhibition, if Roy could just avoid him for like 4 or 5 rounds, and that, I don't think they're trying to kill each other. They really like each other, but they're just trying to get paid and display their skills. So it should be good. But I look for Roy to kind of move around that ring for like 4 or 5 rounds and then try to get in there and mix it up with him.
Roy got a weak chin though.
Facts. That's a fact.
I don't see him beating.
That'd be fun to watch though. That'd be fun to watch.
He ain't gonna beat Mike.
We've seen these dudes when they retired and they wasn't looking good. Y'all think 10, 15 years later they're gonna be looking good?
I don't think they're gonna.
It's like it's like fuck it, you know.
Like I said, yeah, he got to avoid that man for about 4 or 5 rounds. Let Mike get tired and get hungry, and then go in there and kind of mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean? But other than that, no, he's right though. Roy just didn't have he wasn't that he just wasn't that high caliber with his jaw. He just didn't have a really good strong chin. So it is what it is, but it should be entertaining though. Definitely be entertaining.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tune in, but I ain't expecting much. I'm gonna tune in though. Who y'all got winning?
Mike. I got Mike.
Mike.
Oh shit.
I got Mike.
I guess Mike. Yeah.
Y'all going for Mike? Okay,
I'm just worried about Mike's stamina though, because if Roy can avoid him, then I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Roy ain't never been one to run, so I don't know if he's gonna do his Floyd Mayweather in that motherfucker.
But he's old.
I mean, he's older now, so he's going to
They're not gonna slug it out. They're not gonna slug it out.
Nigga, knee might fall out, man. It ain't gonna be too much.
It ain't gonna be too much moving around. I gotta give it to the power puncher. I think Mike is gonna take it.
Yeah, they're not gonna slug it out like
the real question would be who would have won in their prime. Roy never really had a jab because he was so gifted with his reflexes and speed. He could just catch you slipping. But Mike was just a superior. But Mike stands at 5'10", and he had an advantage when he would fight taller guys. He just go in there and work their body, and them niggas was done. So. I don't know. I think Mike to me is one of my favorites of all time. Man.
And Mike has good defense too. People forget about that. So
yeah, he can get in. He had a high guard. Well, thanks to custom model. Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said Hard 8 versus Ravage rap battle. I wonder who would win.
Man, look, man, I got bars, man. I already served 8 up. No, I'm kidding. Miss Hard 8 booed me. She booed me. Yeah, they clown me. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all
Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said nothing is better than Rakim versus Daddy Kane.
Woo! That's the battle that actually should have happened but didn't, because Kane called up Rakim and told him that he wasn't throwing shots subliminally. But Rakim said at the time he was ready to get in that ass. So yeah, it would have been. I think it would have played out like Jay and Nas. I think it would have kind of played out like that. Yeah.
All right. We got Tony Wood 25. He said, incorrect. Bond has never received money from me, but Weapon Will Hardy in DC has. This YouTube talk has no effect on alphas. Save your allowance money, son, before I cut you off.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
So he cutting that shit. Birdman.
Nigga, Tony coming through with some 16s. Okay.
What are you talking about? I forgot.
I don't know. Somebody left a comment saying he paid and said sorry or something like that. But we know Tony Wood wouldn't do no punk shit like that.
Something about black bond allowance or some shit.
All right. Shout out to Kid Mike 43. He said, I got money for a Kid Smooth versus Hard 8 battle. LOL.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Lord. Hey, look, get some for us, huh?
Mental breakdown.
Shout out to Matt McGrath. Mike Tyson's still my favorite boxer. He still got it.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, when is this fight going down?
I'm born to say September.
I thought it was August.
Was it August?
Beginning of first or second week of August, I think.
That's quick.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
hold on.
Okay.
This ain't gonna be no pay-per-view shit. Right?
Nah, I don't think
September 12th.
Yeah,
September. Okay, it is September.
Oh, it is.
September 12th?
Yeah.
It is gonna be on pay-per-view, I think.
I'm not paying for that. I ain't paying for that
Ain't
shit.
nobody paying for that.
Bro,
I'll just
I ain't
watch
paying
on
for that.
YouTube the
You
next
know, that's
day.
being streamed.
I'll find a link. I ain't paying for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be on pay-per-view and
That shit gonna be on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Triller.
Shout out to Gold Chain Gamer. I'm gonna get the link. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Riz, what'd you say? OnlyFans? What?
No, you said shit about no
Nah, I
damn.
said that shit. The low.
Yeah. Y'all stupid.
That's funny as hell. All right, man. 2021, man. G4 TV is making a return. The channel. I don't know
Fire.
if X-Play is making a return with
I don't know.
Tesla and fucking Morgan Webb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I guess how like this gonna be like a cable channel? Like who the fuck still got cable?
No, it should be it'll be on one of your premium channels. It'll be on some premium, but they should bring a designated gaming channel back.
Yeah, we need that. We definitely need that back.
Yeah.
I hope X-Play come back. You know what I'm saying? That was shit.
Yeah, they posted a tweet, which they haven't tweeted since 2013, and so it's alluding to them coming back full fledged. So that would be dope. But yeah, yay, better late than never. Shit.
Yeah.
I used to like that shit.
I
Olivia
used to
Munn.
love it. X-Play Attack the Show, Icons.
Yeah,
like all that.
Icons was pretty good. They got some of them episodes on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll be watching them sometimes just for nostalgia purposes.
Yeah.
So 2021, man, G4 TV returns. Let's see how this goes, man. But definitely looking forward to unless if it's a cable channel, then I don't know. They're gonna be on one of these streaming services or something like that.
They gotta be on like YouTube or something like episodically. Like it wouldn't make sense just to be on cable purely. But
that ain't gonna work. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, "I hope X-Play come back." That was my shit.
Yeah, X-Play was lit.
Yeah, X-Play was lit. All right, so yeah, we'll look forward to that. See what happens. Hopefully, it's definitely not just on cable, man. All right, so Kanye West, man, he had another meltdown. He said he then wanted a divorce from Kim Kardashian, and he tried to have him admitted to a hospital. He does have bipolar, right?
That man, like,
I think
he needs help, like for real.
He was on one of his album covers that
You don't think he's crazy, or is he telling the truth?
Nah, he said that Harriet Tubman shit, right?
Oh yeah. He said that.
There's more to it. It's more.
No, we're talking about his personal shit. What he's saying about Kim, not that stuff.
No, the Harriet Tubman shit. It was taken out of context. But yeah, go ahead.
No, I think something's really wrong with him. Not to mention, like I get it, as Kanye West, he can say whatever he wants. He's been saying whatever he wants, but the fact that that's your wife. Where the fuck your wife at? Let me say something crazy like that on screen or start breaking down. My wife is gonna be right there, like, yo, what's wrong? Let's go sit down and talk to somebody. Like that bitch is nowhere to be found. So I have a feeling that obviously, I think that there's something wrong with those Kardashian women. There's some
well, that's always been known. They're a bunch of sluts, and the mom's a pimp.
I think there's like some.
They have like a secret cult. I'm telling you, they got a cult going on over there.
You think they're a cult?
They got a cult going on over there, man.
Well, the cult is. Hold on, wait, time out. Wait, the cult is good slutty pussy. That's a cult. Like
no. It ain't just that. Nah. It usually don't end well for black men that be in that family.
Well, no, they definitely they do have some sort of they got some sort of curse.
Look at Bruce Jenner.
Wait, hold on, let me say that. I think they do have some sort of curse thing, but my thing is that when he came out and spoke out, Kim Kardashian hit her Twitter and said basically he's bipolar. Don't listen to shit what he's saying.
She's trying to damage control that shit.
Exactly. Like he ain't shit. Don't listen to him.
Didn't Kanye bring Meek Mill into it too?
He ain't been the
trying
same.
to insinuate that Meek Mill hit that.
He ain't been the same since his
mom
died.
Yeah,
that's when he kind of took a.
But it has to be more to
turn.
the story than his mom dying. I was like 10 years.
Well,
ago.
he's fucking bipolar. That's the story. He has severe bipolar. He's severe bipolar. He's not just like
and he's bald. So I mean, that nigga going through it.
But you mix that bipolar with narcissism, it's a completely different beast.
And then also mix it with being a bitch ass nigga that got with a bitch when she was already married. So you kind of get what you get. Right. You deserve it. You know what I mean? But I hope it gets it together.
I was sucking dick on camera. So
chat 8.
Huh?
That super chat.
Which one?
From Emmanuel A.
What's wrong with it?
What's it about?
This nigga said Kanye West is a genius and a prophet. Thank God for him.
Hey, he did. No, we don't know about.
You're not wrong,
but we're talking musically. Like he did College Dropout. Like that was a genius album.
Late Registration.
Kanye's albums are amazing.
Twisted Fantasy.
First couple albums.
He's
After that,
definitely
then I don't know what happened.
Nigga, that one with the
shit.
nigga, the one he sampled PYT. Oh man, that was my joy. Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah, shout out to Sosa Man OTF. He said scared that Ye might pull a Chris Benoit.
Oh,
I hope not.
Nah, I don't think it's that bad.
Nah, I don't think it. Well, I don't know.
It's pretty bad. I don't know if
But,
y'all
I mean,
been
this
watching
like
the same shit
this
I've
like
been.
every month he go off and do some crazy shit.
Well, I mean,
so.
Chris Benoit did that for Roid Rage. I don't.
Well, that's what
No,
they're
it was
saying.
more than that,
But that's
Road
what they
Rage.
say.
It was more than that. It was more than Road Rage.
It's a lot of conspiracies
Yeah.
with that.
No, he
Did you
went into
watch,
like a. No,
Dark Side of the
I was
Ring?
gonna say. No, I was gonna say. Yeah, I watched it, Drew. Well, on Vice.
Fire.
Yeah, he went into a depression after the Latino Heat dude passed
Eddie
away.
Guerrero.
Yeah,
Eddie
Guerrero. And then
Guerrero.
it was coupled with a bunch of, but the nigga came home and said it's checkout time, and that's what that shit is crazy, like
he did.
mentally.
Yep.
But
strangled his life.
something's going on with Kanye. He had this. What did he have? A campaign rally with the.
He was
what did
screaming.
He
He had a
what, this nigga had a
bulletproof
flak
vest
jacket
on
on.
and shit.
It was just. It was bizarre.
Yeah, he tripping, man. Shout out to Gideon. He said Kanye is a Gemini. Shit, are people surprised at him?
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Shit.
Yeah,
I know a lot of
bitch.
Geminis.
Also, we got one.
Ravish, are you a Gemini, sir? Do you feel a certain way? Is that what it is, Ravish?
No, I'm a Taurus. But Tupac and Biggie, one thing about Geminis, when you're dealing with them, it's not that they two-faced, it's just they got different sides. One day they might be feeling one way, the next day, they might be at your neck. So it's just different. Or they might want to see your trophies. So it's all good. It's all
Wow.
It's all love.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
Gemini?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
If you're a Gemini, you kind of see a pattern. This nigga ain't always bipolar with PC parts and technology. There might be something going on here.
What the finer things in life, man. That's all. Try anyway. Shout out to Tony Wood 25. I know y'all didn't get to this yet, but I take issue with the Halo slander. That was some impressive Switch footage. 720p handheld mode.
Yo. Oh man, I gotta go get some
Halo
water
hasn't
for
been
that
good
segment.
since like 2012.
Man.
Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, Kanye's been reprogrammed multiple times. Remember, they put blind eyebrows and hair color on him. Kardashians are deep into the ritualistic lifestyle and dates black men to ruin their lives.
Jesus.
Hey.
This thing got a 10-4 hat on.
Is somebody trying to make a fire?
I don't know, man.
That's it, man.
Shit.
Man.
Nigga, return to the background noise. Shit.
You gotta mute your mic when you ain't talking.
Yo.
Yo,
He did that push to talk.
Yeah, you definitely need push to talk out there, man.
That's what's up.
Real though. Yeah, but Kanye did turn around and apologize to Kim for the disrespect. A couple people flew out to see him, make sure he was all right. Dave Chappelle went out there. Dame Dash went out there to check on him, make sure everything was on point, and everything seemed to be good. He also has an album coming called Donda. So it'll be dropping whenever the fuck he feel like dropping it, man. He always got like 10 release dates before it finally come out. So
that's convenient.
Hey, that's a lot of love, though. What you just said, those are the guys that really fuck with you when shit is down and you out, and people come to fucking Wyoming or whatever the fuck to come see you. That's a lot of love.
I know Melon ain't gonna come check on me.
Yeah,
What you
that's a
talking
fact. Melon ain't gonna do shit. That Melon ain't even gonna send you a card. Shit.
Also, he's been avoiding Kim allegedly. That's what they've been saying, and he's trying to get a divorce. He's been trying to get a divorce. So
Yeah, since Meek tapped them yams, I guess.
Nah, man, Meek didn't do that shit.
Man, Meek from Philly, nigga. Meek did that.
Why they meeting up in a hotel room? That's what
Facts.
They showed the picture that they met up. It was people. They was outside, and
it was other people there.
Yeah, they were meeting up for like the prison system, like the legislation stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Kid Mike 43. He said, when are the 26 teraflops going to activate on the X?
5 T-flops. Y'all keep raising the fucking T-flops.
I mean, they already raised them from 12, so fuck it. Might as well keep going. I mean, see, we all can stop, man. But yeah, Kanye album coming out. We'll see what happens, man. Yeah, go ahead. You want to say something? thought you were saying something, man. Let me see what else we got to talk about here before we get to the meat and potatoes. Did y'all want to talk about Melon's favorite rapper, Logic, or are y'all good?
Yeah,
That's
it was
not my
going in.
favorite rapper.
Yeah, no, DC.
Did you shut up with that rapper?
I wanted to touch on what DC said because DC, I ain't gonna lie, I thought DC last week was tripping when he said that, but after that came through,
He was tripping.
I was like, wait a minute, he kind of got a good.
Yeah, you
like,
was.
No,
now he kind of moving in the lane.
Entitled, and you're not entitled.
Yo, I said what I said.
Oh man,
Fall
Entitled.
back in your corner. Go put some PCs together. What I said was facts.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
Wait, I want to ask you. Wait, so
what did you say, Dark Cloud?
yo,
What?
what's up?
No, he said. Oh, go ahead, DC.
No,
Say
go
what you
ahead,
want.
go ahead.
No, I was going to ask Melon, are you going to follow Logic on Twitter like you did his music? Because you bought all the songs, all the catalog. So are you going to follow?
About? I don't
You
buy
like Logic.
I want Spotify. What you talking
You like
about?
Logic. You told me. You
I
said
like
you
him.
was
That don't mean I like all of his songs. I like his
Listen, man,
underground
look,
stuff more than
when
his recent stuff.
when you're rolling in your Prius or your Ford Focus, you bang that. You said you bang Logic. That's a
Man,
banger.
I like his old stuff better than his new stuff.
I mean, he's straight. I mean, he talented. He got like one song I like.
I don't even think I ever heard a lot.
I never heard, man. I
I'm
never-
running my time.
it's not-
my mind. Is that one of his songs?
Second time you was up in here singing, my nigga. What's up,
Hey,
man?
that's what's up. Hey, I like
Your
that.
hair sounded like Raven. Sounded like Raven chopping this motherfucker,
I know, I
dog.
can't speak for
Y'all
shit. At
better
least
go
I
on
know
tour?
it.
Oh,
No,
man.
he's good though. Yeah, I don't know. Logic probably is dope, but he's moving. He retired, and he said he's about to, like DC said, he's
about to
coming
get
for
in
the
the
games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't see a problem with that.
I don't either, but it is kind of one of them things. Like if you're gonna play basketball, then why play football? Like stay in your lane. Like why do some other shit? Like is it gonna be a game?
They wanna do, what the fuck?
Listen, I'm sticking up for y'all. You niggas are real gamers, like dedicated. I'm just saying, like y'all about that life. All I'm saying is like, hey, like maybe he should kind of.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not
Bro,
trying to get
he's a
mad at that.
rapper. Who
Another
cares?
Yeah, but he signed, nigga. He got 7 figures. Like I'm hating on that. I'm hating. I'm not even a gamer.
He's got an exclusive deal to Twitch, right?
Yeah, Twitch for 7
it's
figures.
for
Yeah.
Twitch.
To do what?
He said
To
he
game.
been gaming his whole life though.
Oh, he a
Okay,
gamer.
Okay.
He was on Twitter. Yeah, so he was on Twitter. I think Twitch before he decided to retire. I think. I don't. That's at least that's what he said. I don't.
So
know.
if Mike Tyson came out and said he'd been gaming his whole life, it's okay to accept him on YouTube?
I don't
Well,
have
I
to.
mean,
I can ignore him. I can just forget somebody else if I don't want to watch.
Somebody said that he be gaming at his concerts on stage.
Does he?
I
That's the
don't know.
weirdest shit. I don't know, man. But more
But I mean,
power to him.
what's the problem? You said
I
you had a
don't see what
problem,
the- I
right?
don't see what the problem is either.
So what's the problem?
Me myself, I personally don't have a problem with it, but I think it might be a problem if more people go that route.
I mean, Jack Black did the same thing. Nobody really made a.
I made a
Somebody
big,
said
I made
nothing
a
when he
big
did
thing
it.
about it.
Hold on, hold on. I'm confused. Are these people not allowed to do what they like to do? I'm not understanding. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
No, it's one of those things
Oh,
where
hey,
no, it's I think what you're saying, no, there's nothing wrong with it. People can do what they want to, but I think it's one of those things. Does this open the door for more things like this? And so entertain, like you got to be an entertainer to do gaming now. You know what I mean? Like that will be the standard, maybe 5-10 years later. That's all.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of people, yeah, that's all I can
Listen,
see
man.
that.
You're telling me that these people, these multi-millionaires, are sitting at home and they like, hey, gaming on YouTube is booming. I think I should do that.
Hey, Jack, like you said, Jack Black and Logic did it, and they're
They've been
multi-million.
gamers though, but they've been gamers though. Like
Oh, a
Jack
lot of people game.
Black gaming. He didn't start gaming the day he made a YouTube channel. Like what the
Well,
I mean,
A
hey,
lot of people
so it's okay then for Drake to come in here and be like, hey, I've been gaming on Fortnite.
If they want a game, then they could just game.
I'm about to tell them that they can't do what they want to do.
Stream, yeah, shit. That's kind
No,
of
but it's one of the things where but see, here's the thing. Let me give you an example, right? Because I get what you guys are saying. And I agree totally. But all I'm saying is, will that be the standard later on where they're game? Because gaming is more mainstream now. So everybody usually games, actors, athletes, they do it recreationally. What I'm saying is like, when Kanye came out with 808 Heartbreaks, I thought it was the weirdest shit ever. And when Drake came in after that with that blueprint, and now you have to be an emo sweet
What's
nigga.
weird about it? What are you talking about?
Mute your mic.
Rain,
Mute your mic.
gang bang.
Mute your
Turn
mic.
the mic down.
Rain,
Yeah,
bang,
thank you.
Rain bang.
bang. BG's little brother. Mute that shit. So all I'm saying is that It just, but it could be a standard. I mean, personally, I don't have a problem with it.
I
You know,
just-
I'm
I
a
don't
player.
Y'all problem. I'm not getting it.
I ain't
If
either.
these people are gamers and they want to game and they want to start streaming, I don't like. What's the problem?
Yeah, well, all I'm saying is if somebody's doing it casually and, you know, people like Melon who are dedicated and real gamers, then, you know, hey, you may not get that shine because they're doing it casually and being a player. That's all.
But
Okay,
see,
cool.
the thing about me is like I don't care about YouTube, so like I don't like.
Nigga, what?
I mean, listen, dog. That's life in itself, man. You either you got to carve out your own lane and get people to watch you. That's what you got to do. Some people, it's harder than others.
Okay, all right. Fuck all that. Would Logic gain an audience if he wasn't a rapper?
Nope.
We don't know. We don't know. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
PewDiePie wasn't a rapper. He got an audience, so like,
Exactly. What?
it doesn't matter.
Hold up. PewDiePie was around before this shit even became
He
a
wasn't,
thing like that.
But there's plenty of
you
big
don't have
gamers
to-
on YouTube. You don't gotta be a rapper to get a following.
After this shit started going
You
mainstream.
don't have to be a rapper to blow up. You don't have to be a rapper to blow
PewDiePie's
up.
been around for a long time. What are you talking about?
I'm not arguing.
Hold on,
with
this is the point. You don't have to be an entertainer to gather a former entertainer to gather an audience on YouTube.
Right. That's true. No, I agree with. I get what both sides are saying, and me personally, I don't have a problem with it. But I kind of get where people are doing it recreationally, and it could be another revenue stream or whatever like that. And then other people who would normally listen to real gamers or whatever would kind of gravitate towards, you know, someone playing Fortnite. So I
mean,
get it.
that's been going on since the beginning of fucking YouTube. Like, people are going to go where they want to go. You can't really focus on who's doing what or if somebody shows up. It's a big platform. Gaming is huge nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is doing it. It's mainstream.
But if you want to be mainstream, like this is something that y'all really do and you're good at, right? So all I'm saying, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything, all I'm saying is how does a Hard 8 or AG, like how do you navigate through that, right? Like how do you become a Lamar Wilson? You better get a Bill Cosby sweater and put on your white voice. Like you got to navigate. You know what I'm saying?
What that got to do with? I know that still ain't got nothing to do with
That's what people want. Like that's what people want. The kind of casual.
Why is that my problem or anybody else? Like, why is that my problem?
Because we should listen. Because we should be bigger than this, or you should be. You know.
Like I told you, I've been worrying about that type of shit. Like it is what it is.
What if you were worried about this? What if you were putting in time? What if you had a schedule?
I don't have time to worry about other people showing up to YouTube. When I'm checking a new content creator page or something, who's new? Oh, this nigga ain't no real gamer, and running with that. I don't have time for that.
It don't matter if them niggas are real gamers or not. There's niggas that jump in. That's like I don't even know.
Okay, so let's say this. So if Logic been playing games all his life, he's a real gamer. Right. He can't come to YouTube because you was here first. Like I don't like. What's the problem?
But that wasn't his revenue stream. That wasn't what made him big.
That's not what he's known for, though. I get what he's right.
So he's not allowed. So you got to stay doing one thing for the rest of your life?
No, it's not that. Is that he is on for making his music, and that's like what he does.
So what's the problem?
Well, he's basically leveraging his celebrity to do the gaming thing. You see? Now it's not a problem.
Y'all, how the hell do y'all even come to that conclusion?
No, all I'm saying is I understand what DC's saying. Although I don't have.
You telling me Logic should be like, I love playing games. You telling me Logic should think like this? I love playing games, but I'm a big rapper. Or I used to be a big rapper, and I should stay away from YouTube.
No, I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with these faggots in the comment section? I didn't bring this fucking topic up. Yo, leave my fucking names out your mouth, man. Real talk, man.
I guess they tripping. Hey, no, all I'm saying is I understand the point.
Niggas, yo, fuck off my dick, man.
All I'm saying is
that damn show ain't gonna get you an audience. But go ahead.
No, man. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck if none of them niggas come over. Like I'm not the one that brought this fucking topic up. These niggas, and I'm barely even speaking on shit. These niggas got my fucking dick in their mouth.
No,
man.
what happened was listen, DC. No, this ain't really got nothing to do with you. The topic is that after you pointed that fact out, then he signed like this happened right after you had that point. And so all I'm saying is I understand it because he's using his celebrity to jump in another lane.
I don't think he used a celebrity. I think the platform wanted to use a celebrity. That's why they decided to give the nigga the money.
They gave him 7 figures. Hey, but my thing is, I don't have a problem with him doing it, but it would be dope if he would have give lesser known YouTubers who really game some love for having him on his shit. That would be dope. So that's all.
He doesn't owe anybody anything.
He's gonna quit.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna quit. I think
He's not
YouTube.
entitled to show anybody no love just because he's a big rapper or whatever he is. Like he's not entitled.
Hey, celebrities do it all the time. You saw what Jamie Foxx did. He's been acting and being a comedian, but then when he did his record, he had a lot of niggas jump on his shit. Like
he needed the niggas to jump on his shit. Ain't nobody know Jamie.
He's a talented musician with or without. Yeah.
He needed that boost. He needed motherfuckers to help him to put his shit
But
out.
I get it. I don't have a problem with it either, but I get it. I'm not a hater.
If this nigga, if Logic is a gamer and he want to stream,
yeah.
He could. I don't see the.
He could do what he wants.
Like, I'm not sitting around like, damn, should I stream? I don't want to take from other people. There's millions of people on YouTube.
Not only that, I think we missing the whole point. And it's a whole bunch of bitches on Twitch that don't fucking game anyway. They just got their facts out, painting their bodies and shit. Which ain't just, I mean, I don't understand
these thirsty ass niggas want to watch him. Then if these thirsty ass niggas want to,
if he's good, if he's a good gamer, people gonna watch. If he's not, I mean, I don't know.
And you know what's funny? It's funny that Rez brings that up because we all had a conversation about that maybe about a year ago. All the women who have big breasts getting that love.
Ain't gaming though. We talking about somebody that's actually gaming.
Oh, there's a lot of women out there who game and just show
we talking about somebody that said they've been gaming all their life. They want to start live streaming now that they in the the end of their careers. They want to do something that they actually love doing anyway. You just didn't know.
Yeah, me personally, I don't have a problem.
Yeah, these niggas capping in the chat, man.
Yeah, I see niggas that really do the game thing or whatever like that. So they didn't want, wouldn't want that to be like you have to be a celebrity to get a following. I get that.
Whole bunch of chicks on there with their pussy out. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit.
That's a fact.
So. Shout out to Master. He said, sing more, sing some more, Rez. You sound immaculate."
All right.
Then we got Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, after that last album was very smart of Logic to retire. Trash. The beat so hard, though, no ID, and 6 did they thing, production value, A1. All right. Then we got Marcus Grant. He said, Ravish always singing to men. Laugh my ass off. And then we have Ken J the Neutral. He said, cater to me. And then, hold on. What else we got here? Shit, it then started over.
Kenji? After Kenji?
Hold on.
Knowledge.
Shit, where am I at?
All right, A1 Knowledge. He said, y'all dudes crazy thinking Logic can't spit. And if you listen to his music, you will know he's been a huge gamer. Yeah, I don't listen to him. So
all right.
As the kid said, Jack Black fits very well in the YouTube community.
Yeah, I mean, Jack Black was a gamer too. He had vintage arcade machines and all that shit in his house.
Yeah, he's been voiceovers and shit. Yeah, he's been.
Yeah, I mean, he even got a video game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Tonywood 25 said, "Who? I thought y'all was talking about Logitech. They make fire PC headsets, webcams, keyboards, and mouse stuff. Get the F out of here." No, we're talking about Logic the rapper. Emmanuel A1 said Jack Black was in the Pitfall commercial. He's solid.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Then we got Heavy Seb. He said 8 should have been #1 entertainer after Mario Kart Midnight release. I'm a child man and I'm proud of it. Classic. I'm a man child and I'm proud of it. Classic. Shit. Then we got 43. He said LOL. That's called hating. And I think Logic trash.
Okay.
All right. We got DC is salty because he is struggling to get views. BG's tank top.
Oh,
if that bitch ass nigga actually went to my channel and see that my last set of videos were topping 10,000 a piece. So go suck some dick, faggot.
All right. We got Cell Double D. He said, ain't they fault? Y'all ain't popping. Stop hating. All right. And then we got Kid Mike 43. He said, Rev, don't play a hate. That's the worst hater.
All right. I ain't hating. I'm just seeing both sides. Shit.
Yeah, I don't see how you see both sides. You always see both sides.
I see both sides. Hey, nigga, if you got to be a celebrity, get it drawn, or just they just have.
How do you got to be a celebrity? I don't. What are y'all getting? If you got to be a celebrity,
what I'm saying is not the standard.
There's plenty of people on YouTube that are not celebrities that got huge followers.
Right.
But those people put in the work though.
Y'all basically saying you don't feel like he can use his rapper status to do something different. Is that what y'all are saying?
No, I think he can. I see why people.
I'm not saying that. It's basically because of COVID, these niggas can't go out and do anything like hopping in movies and shit like that. So they turn to the other route. They turn to the YouTube route, doing shit from their homes and all of that.
I don't see a problem with it.
I don't see a problem with it either. Like, I don't care.
Don't see a problem with it, man.
Rihanna.
If you got to switch your style up because of the way the world is going, what's the problem?
But Rihanna's known for her music, and then now she got $1 billion makeup line.
That's different. She wears makeup in her music video.
So because she wear makeup, that means that she can make a.
But she's been promoting. There's been a lot of companies that was promoting her makeup before she even did this.
But according to these people, Logic is a gamer.
She started out as a musician, as an artist, and went into a different revenue stream.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. A lot of people do.
I don't see the problem in it.
I think
I'm not getting it either, dog.
Yeah,
I'm trying to understand what y'all talking about.
Her makeup sale. I'm gonna be quiet, man. When y'all go to the next topic, I'll be here.
No, get out your feelings, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna agree
not
with
even
you.
that serious.
I mean, everybody not gonna agree with everything DC say, dog.
I'm not wanting nobody to agree with me. I'm just saying I'm tired of these niggas talking about why am I bringing this shit up. I didn't fucking bring this up.
Yo,
Bro, we understand that.
That's part of the comment section.
We'll talk, yo.
Yeah, the comment section is kind of.
Hey,
DC, they going in on me too, man.
Trust me, I can go. I can handle it the best. I'm just not in the mood today, man.
So
all right, well, I don't know what's going on, man.
Next topic.
Yeah. I ain't no next topic. I mean, we talking about what we talking about, man. I don't know what's going on. If you not in the mood, then take a break or something, dog. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
all I'm saying is that, like, I get what Rez is right. Like, everybody, a lot of people get, they do multiple things more than just acting, music, comedy, whatever, and like the makeup thing. So there's things that people are a lot of passion, very passionate about. Like, there's some people, like, I like cologne. And there's some people that like do cologne reviews and they know the undernotes, the over, like everything. And I'm like, yo, these dudes are real passionate about it. So I'm like, I would never.
You know what y'all are saying? Y'all are basically saying that Logic needs to shut up and dribble. That's what y'all are saying.
Oh, man.
And I don't agree with
that. You just do rapping for the rest of your life. Oh, you like games? So what? Do rap.
No, I think there's room for growth.
You play basketball. Don't talk about politics. Stay in your lane. That's what y'all are.
Hey, man, a lot of people that do, like, who are athletes, man, we want them to speak up. And then when they speak up, you're like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have them speaking up. So, yeah, I get it, though. I get both sides of it, man. It just say, like, Logic is kind of the exception because he is a gamer. But there could be a lot more people who just want to fuck with it and do it recreationally. Meanwhile, you got people that dedicated.
There's frauds around here now. Like, nobody
that's true.
That don't play no games, that just milking shit. So it's like, don't get mad at that motherfucker. There's a bunch of frauds around here that ain't playing no fucking games, that claim they gamers, that started this shit. So I don't. Yeah. Tony Wood 25, shout out to you. He said the comment section better fall back on DC or that PS5 release date might go into 2022. All right. Then we got Biz the Kid Gaming. Nothing wrong with using your own clout or fame that he earned to boost himself for a streaming platform. Plenty dudes are up there off somebody else.
Okay.
All right. I don't see no problem with it. Like, if I'm a gamer and I got more time to game and I want to stream, that's what I'm gonna do. If they come to me with the bag, I'm gonna accept it.
Yeah, they threw him a hell of a bag too, 7 figures. So
it's them that's using his clout to boost their platform.
And they doing their thing. Twitch.
Shout out to Bray. Bray4 Let's Play. He said, what Ravish and Cloud are saying is that it's annoying that people that have been grinding for years on YouTube and know in depth of the game of knowledge versus the casual just comes in and takes all the potential subs.
Oh, wait. Do we have a sub that actually gets it? Okay, cool. That's cool.
Subs? No, you don't, because subs are not limited. Like, motherfuckers can sub to 800,000 channels if they want to. Like, if motherfuckers want to watch, you can watch more than one person.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch one person.
Yeah, that's a
fact.
If
this person gives you something and that person gives you something, you can watch them both. You know what I mean? You don't have to pick one or the other.
People can do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. But it's one of those things where I see people grinding and they don't want like certain things to become a standard, I guess.
And I said this hold on. I said this a long time ago. It does not matter how long you been grinding. If you got the best quality, the best microphone, the best everything, it does not matter. If people are not invested in you, they ain't going to show up.
Yeah, you talking about your who you are personally. Yep.
Yeah. It don't matter what you got.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not like I do. I'm glad.
Some people think that it's an automatic thing. Like, I seen somebody complaining not too long ago. B Shadows. Oh man, why nobody watching my videos? I got the best this, the best that. Nobody gives a fuck. It doesn't matter. If they're not invested in you, they will not show up.
They don't give a hot damn.
Just because you spent all this money and you've been doing this shit for hours a day, that it's automatically meaning you're gonna
new camera, new laptop.
Yeah, man. There's a dude who subs to us, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he has over 2 million viewers, subs, and it's funny.
Come on, EDP.
Why you just had to say his name, huh?
Yo, we said his name already last week.
But I didn't want to say it again. I'm not trying to give him shine. Listen, my thing is that I try.
We don't need our shine.
Shit, he don't shout us out anyway. As I was saying, he don't shout us out.
But he don't need no shout out from.
But no, all I was saying is I watched it. I try to, I watch it here and there, and I'm just like, man, I don't get like what's the appeal. So I get what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like people have to be drawn or into who you.
Well, you said you don't get the appeal of this dude.
Yes, yeah.
I get it. He's fucking hilarious.
I mean, it's a lot of people that you probably
hilarious.
It's a lot of people that got a lot of
me
viewers
personally.
that
I don't get it. That's what it is.
I mean, you go crazy trying to figure that shit out, dog. Some people, it's a lot of motherfuckers you can watch. Like, how this dude got this many views? It just he doing something.
Yeah, same thing with Badlands, man. I see that nigga, that brother, man, he killing himself, man. And I mean,
Big Smoke.
I try not to. Yeah, that's Big Smoke. I just like, what is it, man? Why? And then you see niggas like 8 or like other YouTubers out there, Gamer 2323, who are talented and make really entertaining videos, and it's like, damn, why ain't they that big? So yeah, I get it, but I don't get it.
They're not mainstream.
I know why I'm not that big. Yeah, I'm not a mainstream type of dude. I know why I ain't big because I'm not a mainstream type of dude. I don't cater. I don't dick eat. I ain't doing all that nut shit. I don't worry about people's feelings and all that about video game. That's why.
Because it's funny. I want to speak on that, like what 8 just said. Because regarding EDP, right? That nigga, he don't do none of that shit. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, he got big, but he be saying some crazy ass shit every fucking video, and I'm like, I don't think that's necessarily the case. I don't think you got to be a fucking kiss up or anything like that to be big or just be mainstream.
Listen. You could tell like when somebody goofy and just acting a certain way for fucking YouTube, dog. It hit different when somebody is saying shit with reservation, and you know that shit is hitting. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you're a fucking cartoon character acting fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different, man. Listen, if you want to get big on YouTube, you definitely got to go the way of mainstream, dog. That's your best chance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's your best chance. So
I'm seeing there's a lot of we got a lot of shout out to the chat. Can y'all, some of you dick eaters, hit the like button? I see a lot of LGBTQ niggas in the chat. Yeah, shout out to y'all.
But hey, hold on. Shout out to Killer B. I seen Melon's profile pic and thought y'all were baby pic profile thing again. Oh shit.
Wow.
Okay. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, remember when Jack Black was in the King Kong game? Yeah, I mean, he even got his own game.
Oh god, yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of his own game? I forget the name. I got
it's like Dark Metal or some shit.
Something like that.
Yeah, he got his own game, man. So
Brutal Legend.
Yeah, Brutal Legend.
Yeah, Brutal Legend. Yeah,
he got his own game, man. So I can't really say he a fake gamer or whatever. Anyway, MBK, he said, Logic coming is also a positive. That's more attention he'll bring to the Twitch platform and his fan base. All right. And then we got BG's Tank Top. He said, DC, stop capping. You have 10K subs and average 500 views.
Oh, no. Here they go.
Oh, man. Here we go.
You want the smoke, man.
They trying to tap them gloves, man. Don't do it.
Shout out to James Keller. He said, is DC bipolar? Oh, that's a question.
Oh, no.
All right. And then we got Chris Jones. He said, Drew Channel is funny. He's so bad and plays so much.
Yeah, you trash Drew at that sentence.
No, I can't fuck with GTA San Andreas. Yo, them controls.
Yo, you dookie, dog. You trash.
No, them controls is
them controls are terrible, bro.
Yo, them controls is
Trust me. If it was GTA 5 or anything else, I'll be alright.
Hey, hit the like button while y'all here. Hit the like button. Yeah. Then we got what is this? Devastator, I guess.
Yeah, Devastator.
Yeah, Devastator.
This is like rappers becoming actors and taking jobs away from dedicated actors.
I get it.
Right. It ain't their fault though. It's the people that run the film, dog. They the ones that want them because they know they're gonna bring the clout.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Kid 43. How come DC don't say anything about Black Buying? He barely play games but talks about them all the time. He got on from talking about other men.
Hey, listen. I want to say something. DC don't have to speak up for me or anybody else because DC's a good dude, man. He's neutral. You know what I mean? And I don't play that game where you got to choose sides. I don't do that. Real men don't have to do that. Like I said, them dudes want to talk to us. They can talk to us anytime. They want to be in their feelings and hold their grudges and shoot subliminals. I'm on that ass. Pause. Yeah.
All right. Then we got True SSJ Havoc. He said, yo, what up, 8 and Cash? Just jumping in to show some love. My B-Day is on Wednesday. Happy birthday, player. I'm going to turn up and look for pussy. Wish me luck, especially with COVID.
Oh my God, yo.
Yeah. Hey, yo, where the mods at, man? I need a couple niggas timed out, man. Where the mods at?
What they say?
No, this niggas is riding my dick. Like, damn. The niggas I ain't never seen in the chat.
Y'all niggas gotta stop being so soft, dog.
I'm not soft. I'm just saying. Let's get it on now, baby.
Go up the comment section. Like, what the fuck?
No, I'm just saying. Like, we got
something new.
Yo, let them people got a problem. Just block somebody.
Look here. No, I can't. I don't have that. I don't have a mod.
No, you can block them. You can't. You'll never see them again on H channel.
No, but here's the thing. They control. No, I don't want them to be blocked. They control us, but it's not our regular people. Like if it's like Dutch or something like Butch or whatever. Like you control me, but if I ain't never seen you before,
y'all doing too much, bro. We've been getting.
You hear me saying anything?
DC, you just went off on the chat. What you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm not even saying anything.
Yo, y'all gotta relax,
you
man.
Just coming out the chat. What you talking about?
I'm gonna need y'all to pick y'all pussy up.
Shout out to the chat.
Y'all gotta relax.
Y'all niggas doing too much.
It's good for the gator. All right, what was you saying?
I'm over here doing a whole lot of censoring and all that, man. It ain't even nothing. Niggas ain't even saying nothing crazy, dog. Like, just relax.
Now I got some people in the chat talking about my wife, so that nigga's blocked permanently. So I'll never see that nigga.
Oh shit! Oh man.
We can block people individually.
Everybody pick your pussy up, even though what's his name? The gamer, whatever. What's that motherfucker? 8 stay blocking. That nigga followed you for 10 years. What's his name?
Blocked over that.
I don't even know. Next topic.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, shout out to
Weird for blocking a nigga that was talking about my wife. You see what I'm talking about with the chat?
Huh?
Niggas saying I'm weird for blocking somebody because I'm just talking about my wife.
You know when people can see that they making you mad, they gonna keep doing it.
Them people keep saying stuff. Just ignore the chat.
Shout out to my nigga Corleone. Shout out to my nigga.
They already know they can get you dancing, dog. So they're gonna keep fucking.
This is crazy, dog.
Some people don't even know your wife, bro. Relax.
Shout out to Business Kid Gaming. He said y'all act like Logic didn't grind to get to the clout fame that he has, which is benefiting him now.
Hell.
All right.
Melon don't like that. No Logic slander.
Shout out to Cloud9 Gaming. He said, chill, DC, you blowing my high. Check your panties, too.
Oh, not the panties.
Yo, that nigga was there. Y'all niggas, man.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Yeah, shit.
This shit crazy.
Man, oh, man.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna make a video tonight. DC left the podcast. I feel like,
I would have been left.
I feel like that's coming tonight, man. God. Writing's on the wall.
I would have been left.
What's going on, man? The writing's on the wall. God damn.
You said that last time and it was ravish, so please don't.
Damn, just don't.
Oh shit,
Y'all niggas gotta relax.
Man.
I left for like 5 minutes.
Y'all niggas got to relax.
All right, break up the makeup. What's the next
Shout out
chat?
to Chris Jones. He said, Facts 8 with YouTube, people have to simply fuck with you, the person. This is why I shout out to Jody's Corner. Chill. He was right about The Last of Us 2. 8. You watch Stuckman.
Man, that nigga.
Jody's corner is a fraud. He didn't even know Ellie was gay.
I like Jody's corner too, but yeah, he was jumping on the wave.
I don't watch. I don't even know.
I never even heard of him. I don't even know who y'all talking about.
Doing movie shit. He don't know.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Movie reviews and stuff like that.
I watch for movie reviews, but I don't know nothing about Jody.
Like Suge Knight's stepson.
I know. Yeah, Jody's corner basically built. He's a new movie reviewer, but then he dabbles in the games as well. He was clout chasing with the whole LGBTQ thing. So
like Pikachu.
Yeah. Shout out to Tony Wood 25. As a fellow warrior with DC, we know the code. Army people place high value on honor and integrity, which is why he got heated. Fall back on my guy.
Yeah, man.
Then we got TK Kirkland. Jimmy sing Milkshake by Khalees when he take his shirt off.
Oh my God, y'all stupid.
God, bro.
Shout out to James Teller. We not hitting like button until DC apologize to the chat. LOL.
I apologize for shit.
Oh man. Like button. Damn it.
I need the bottom of my new fucking Shark Tank cleaned out. Y'all can come do that before you get one of those.
All right. We got C. I said C. Cell. Huh?
DC was in the military?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what MOS?
19 Kill Army.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Cell Double E. He said exposed for hating. He's equal sus chat. Chat, get the fuck out of here, trophy high.
Yeah, that's one of Bond's LGBTQ followers. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's another one.
Man.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Shout out to James Taylor. He said about to make DC Rage quit.
Does Black Bond even still make gaming videos?
Nah, he tries. Don't nobody watch that shit. Don't nobody watch that shit. Shout out to Ken J the Neutral. He said, calm down, guys. We don't want the crew fighting amongst each other. All right. We need to talk about the Xbox game showcase.
Oh yeah.
Man. Oh man. Last Xbox event, it was fucking trash. And we were told July was going to be the real deal. You know what I mean? July is what it's going to be all about. It's going to be the real deal. I had high hopes for it because that's just the way I am when it comes to gaming. I'm pretty optimistic. But, yeah, man, turned out trash. Halo spawned a new meme. And I don't say about that garbage, man. Trash. Now, the developer said that, watch the video in 4K. Do not watch the 1080p version because that was part of the problem. You know what I mean?
4K is just a clearer piece of shit.
Huh?
The 4K version is just a clearer piece of shit.
Facts.
Yeah, pretty much. So watch it in 4K. Okay. Also, the gameplay demo is a great example how it's running on the Xbox Series X, and it will support up to 4K. So it sounds like it's going to have dynamic resolution.
Checkerboard.
Yeah, or something. It ain't going to be native 4K. You're only going to be able to get that on PC. But yeah. So if you watch the 1080p version, go ahead and watch it in 4K because apparently resolution is going to make a drastic change to them horrible ass textures that we've seen on Halo Infinite.
You seen all the damage control the past 2 days?
Hold on. Can we finally agree that Digital Foundry is getting some sort of kickback?
I've been telling you.
Why does Gears 5 look way better than Halo?
No, because this nigga Alex Battalion was sitting there literally trying to tell us that the reason why the game looks bad, texture-wise, graphics-wise, is because of lighting.
Yeah,
bro. People were talking about how he was in the Discord like a few months back or whatever, like with a bunch of Xbox fanboys trying to like downplay PlayStation games or something like that.
Yeah, and then he even he tried to belittle John when John was saying that PlayStation games are a tall order. And then Alex was like, "Oh, in 30 FPS." He's like, "That doesn't fucking matter." And then he was like, "It doesn't it though? It's 60 FPS changes everything." Like, you can see the nigga's fanboy shit coming out. And he tried to be little John. And I'm glad John stood up to that nigga, man.
I've been trying to warn niggas about Digital Foundry. I said Digital Foundry was the best when they didn't talk. You know what I'm saying? Just show me the frame rate and the resolution. That's it.
I remember them videos.
don't want to hear their fucking opinion because they full of shit. They sit here, they tell you that Switch games look good. That's bullshit. They tell you that 30 frames per second is smooth. That's bullshit. They also, when I really had it, is when they was doing Doom Eternal. And they said that, of course, that the definitive platform was the PC, and they tried to downplay that shit. And I was like, I'm done. I'm done with Digital Foundry. I can't. These motherfuckers. They always pander, dog. They full of shit. And y'all also, I've been telling y'all to stop listening to them when they fucking analyzing fucking videos. They don't even have the actual game. They're looking at videos doing pixel counts and all that. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, you know what's bad? You know what's bad? Apparently that shit was run on a PC. It wouldn't even run on the Xbox.
Yo, did you hear what this nigga Alex said, Melon? This nigga said that the Forza 8 gameplay trailer looked better than the PS5, the GT7 trailer.
Oh, hell no.
I'm not going to discuss that because I'm really not a racing connoisseur. So I don't know.
No, Drew. There was gameplay. The shit was in 4K 60 on the Sony.
You talking about at the PS5 show?
Yeah, it was in ray tracing everywhere. This nigga saying it looks better. Like this nigga.
I don't know.
Also,
I gotta go back and watch it.
Gameplay, we got one gameplay. They didn't show no gameplay for all them games too.
Yeah, they didn't.
They only showed
These
Halo.
games are nowhere near done. Fable, you got a fucking title screen. That shit ain't nowhere near done. They ain't got enough to even show you what the game is looking like. A lot of these games ain't coming out no time soon.
I want to know how the fuck your little child Halo game. You got a dedicated RT block to offload RTX and ray tracing. How the fuck your game don't launch with what is it, ray tracing? You know why I think that? I think that they showed the game without ray tracing to have 4K 60, and when ray tracing drops, that shit gonna tank.
That shit will drop, yeah.
Hey, shout out to 8 Mac. He said, y'all chill on DC before he terrorizes our lockers with his hot dog pictures.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Stupid. Then we got Killmonger Ultra. He said them Halo. God damn it! Hold on. Oh, them Halo character models look like they got rubbed down with sandpaper. Oh shit.
So hey, you heard the excuse, right? So apparently somebody from Microsoft Studios came out and said that the game was designed to be an Xbox One game, and then Microsoft wanted to push it to the Series X as a launch title.
I got held back.
Well, Aaron Greenberg came out and said that, come on, guys, we're in a pandemic.
But hold up. But they also said that this game was designed from the ground up.
Some excuse from them niggas.
That means somebody lying.
Somebody
lying because they came out and said that this game was designed from the ground up for the Series X. And then they said that the PC that was used to show that game was a debugging PC and didn't have really good hardware in it.
But the thing is, even if it was designed for the Xbox One, that's still not a good excuse because Gears 5 looks better than it.
Facts.
So,
The Last of Us 2 looks better than fucking Halo.
Well,
Last of Us 2 look better than most games.
That Halo looking.
Not to mention this
nigga.
Nigga
I got a
Alex
standard PS4 and that shit's be kicking.
This nigga Alex over at Digital Foundry was comparing lighting from The Last of Us to Halo in his.
I seen that.
Like,
but Alex
trying to shade PlayStation, dog.
Alex was
in love with CRT TVs.
I don't know, but Alex said he was happy with the graphics because it looks more like Halo 1.
Man,
I was dying when he said that shit. Yo, that shit was funny as hell.
Said that?
Yo,
Alex said that.
No, we talking about Alex from Digital Foundry.
Yeah, Alex Battaglia from Digital Foundry.
We talking about Digital Foundry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think those textures are just low quality. The game just looks low quality. It looks bad, man. They need to delay that shit.
There's no.
I don't think it looks that. I don't think it looks that bad.
No. Yes, it does.
You wear glasses, nigga. That shit looks horrible.
It don't look that. It don't look. I think people's
Melon.
expectations were very high because of
Hold
because it's Halo.
up,
Bro, look at Gears 5. Of course,
It ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with having high expectations. It's a next generation console.
I understand. I understand. I'm not saying it looked good. I'm not saying it was one of the best looking. I just don't think it looked that bad. I think the textures were a little bit blurry, but I think people's
textures were missing.
Texture pop-ins, like come on.
Like
Yeah,
bro,
that's
at the beginning, like he looked like a 2005 character, like whoever that nigga was flying at the
Days
beginning.
Gone
like,
got better face animations than that.
And I thought when I seen the 4K shit at first, I was like, "Oh, this shit look good." But then I started really peeping shit. I was like, "Nah, this shit."
Rise of Rome looks better than freaking.
For real, that shit came out like 7 years ago.
Hold on. One at a time.
If you go back and watch the video, other than the textures, this nigga was throwing grenades that wasn't even in his fucking hand. He threw a grenade at one of the fucking brutes in midair, and the nigga wasn't even moving. You remember Halo?
I didn't have a problem with the gameplay.
Hold on, but when you threw a grenade on anybody in
it
Halo,
was more the gameplay for me.
Scared and ran away.
The same old
So
Halo
it's
shit.
not the textures though.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
I don't know. I'm not
Okay,
a
well,
fan.
It doesn't look next gen at all. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, what I would like to say is it's bad. Like when this whole thing turned into a meme, but I think Microsoft, the higher ups, the execs and suits up there, they need to get rid of Phil Spencer right
Yo,
now.
I wanted to talk to you about that rap. I don't think them getting rid of Phil Spencer is going to change anything.
Listen, it is.
I don't really think it is.
Attitude and shit. They don't care.
Matt Booty that's bringing in.
That's what I'm telling you. I don't think them firing Phil Spencer.
One at a
Yeah,
time.
let me finish, Drew. Real quick, let me finish. The people that run Xbox clearly aren't connected to the demographic or the market that Sony has it trying to cut back into. It's a I think they should hire Sean Layden or somebody from Sony. Like they're done. Like this is nobody's talking about Xbox. It's a fucking meme. They've been reduced to a fucking meme.
Well, you know, Phil just said recently that their plan is not to outsell the PlayStation.
Yeah, they can't. They can't compete.
Well, they're not going to do it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
They're trying to sell Game Pass. They're not trying to sell games.
So why make an expensive console?
I don't know.
I don't care if you buy the console, right? So
I mean, is it really a console? It's just a box and Game Pass.
So okay, Microsoft division has a set of money that they deal with. It's not Microsoft money they have. They have their own division of money allowances that they have.
Right.
Putting in R&D to a place to an Xbox like that with Velocity Engine, digital like fucking so-called 25 T-flops cost millions of dollars. To say not to sell, that's whoever is an investor over at Microsoft is like, yo, so why the fuck are we spending this much money on R&D if you don't want this shit to sell?
Shit, they're gonna end up going third party if they keep wasting money.
I've been saying that Phil needs to go.
They might as well go third party.
Yeah,
Needs to go.
yeah. But Drew doesn't think that Phil leaving would do anything. I think no.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because look,
Yeah,
all right. Let me ask you, Ravish. Are we gonna put any blame on the developers in terms of them they just need to make better games?
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a lot of blame to go around.
Listen, no, but let me answer the question.
One person.
Go ahead, Rav. Go ahead, Rav.
So he is currently the head of the Xbox division, right? So therefore, he has sway and chooses some of the personnel that they lack. Do you understand? They lack all those devs. They lack personnel
And the budget. And the budget. We don't know what type
Talent
of budget that
is
these
the most important.
But he said years ago, I think it was right around when Horizon came out. He said that what was his statement? It was something ridiculous like people aren't invested in those big budget games anymore. Right. We don't know what type of money these devs are getting. I don't think they have the budget to make these types of games that Sony are making.
That's the shit I'm saying because when you think of it, right? Like Game Pass is awesome, right? I don't want Game Pass to go away. Hopefully more games and all that stuff.
They have the talent.
But
they don't have the resources.
I don't think they got.
Let me finish.
Xbox got plenty of money for that shit.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Oh, let DC finish.
Yeah, go ahead, DC.
343 and all this shit. They got the money.
Go ahead.
Okay, but you see, like Game Pass. I don't have a problem with Game Pass. It's great. I hope Sony copies too. You know, it's good for us. But at the same time, when you have a budget of 500 million and you only have 10 million subscribers, and let's just say it's all the 14 or $15 tier, that's 150 million per year. Yeah. That's 500 million you spent on a game that because of this meme, niggas probably you're not going to recoup that money back. More niggas will probably cancel their subscriptions. So I don't think that the devs are getting the money. The way I look at it is like when games have sales, they have a milestone of something they can look back on. Yo, we sold, what is it? Like 2 million copies. Calculate that by whatever money, distribution, all that stuff. They see what they made back. How I don't understand how like you have studios like the guy Playground, Ninja Theory, Obsidian spending that type of money, and these games, like if the next set of games come out don't looking appealing, how is that? Just because you have
whoever's talking, I can't hear him.
Oh, okay, you can't. Okay, so the guest can't hear DC.
I think that's what I think. His brain can't hear me.
Cut out.
No, we can hear him, but you can't. So
I don't know, man. I don't know because
DC, I think to be honest, Game Pass is needed because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think a lot of these Xbox straight up games just wouldn't be played if it's not for Game Pass.
That's why Game Pass is there.
I'll tell you this, DC.
Well, they know that, Drew.
Hold on, DC. I would have never played Ori if it wasn't for Game Pass.
And you know what? They know that. They know that, Drew.
Here's the problem.
Microsoft knows that their games are trash and that you're only going to play them on Game Pass. You see, that's by design.
Right.
But,
I mean,
but no.
Quantity over quality. Quantity.
Ori was a great game.
Hey, yo, let me get to these super chats before they get backed up. We got Darth. He said, don't know what y'all talking about. Halo looks good on the Ouya. All right. And then we got Kid Mike 43. He said, did you see that clown Icy say it looks better than every PlayStation 4 game?
Exactly.
Icy Rhythm.
So it looks better than Killzone? Get the fuck out.
Icy's on drugs. So it's all good. Shout out to Ken J the Neutral. He said Hard8's reaction to Tetris announcement was the funniest thing I've seen all year. I spit my coffee and burned my nuts. All right.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Got Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said, yo, Cloud, when Sony going to enter the monitor game? I need that OLED 144 hertz up the nits.
No, they not no more. They don't make panels.
Could dream about that. We got Cloud9 Gaming. He said, bro, I'm prior Mill too, and he needs to quit crying. What?
I can't see that faggot, so it's whatever.
Oh shit.
You know what we was talking about. We got McLovin.
You canceled for the F word.
We got McLovin. Yo, moms. As an Xbox gamer, I was very disappointed coming this holiday. I will be upgrading my PC. This don't make no sense.
Fact.
And then we got Matt. He said, Alex always got a PlayStation dick in his mouth. He a hypocrite. All right. And then we got Lakers Rams. He said, false advertisement at its finest from Microsoft.
Yep.
Right. And then we got Kid Mike 43. He said, Alex likes men. Don't take his opinion serious. Y'all was They were talking about Alex from Digital Foundry.
Drew was talking about Alex from Press.
I'm talking about Alex from Press Star.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga Solid Rev said the game looks great and we're all tripping.
You really listening to Solid Rev?
Rev, he gonna drop a review and play like 1 second.
Yo, Solid Rev got like a trash TV, so he don't know what looks good.
Yo, so people
started gaming last gen. Like, I ain't trying to hear that.
Saying that Microsoft should take Halo from 343 Studio.
Okay, that I agree with.
Yo, they should, man.
Hold on, let me get super chats. We got Sack of Nuts, Greenberg blaming Pandemic for the graphics, shaking my fucking head. Yeah, that's damage control.
Oh,
man.
yeah, the RDX podcast was basically saying all that.
Yeah, that's true. Jerome McCullough said, what engine should 343 use instead of theirs?
They went with Slipstream.
They need to get rid of Xbox needs to get rid of Halo. Take it away from 343 altogether.
Yeah.
Like that.
Or shit, just stop making Halo for a while.
Or that too. That too.
Make something else.
Give it back to Bungie or some shit.
No, too late. Bungie said no. Bungie left. They took their ball and left, dog.
Man, they need to do something. Drop a bag.
Shout out to Darth. He said, Halo Infinite caught COVID-19. Then we got Business Game. He said, showcase shouldn't have happened. They wasn't ready. Yeah, because they only show one gameplay from a game. So, yeah. Shout out to Sub Negro 24. Finally, some constructive criticism of the Xbox show. All right.
Yeah, man. And you know me, because I'm supposedly an Xbot.
And then we got J Mac 8 Mac. He said Xbox just needs to go the Sega route. All right.
Yeah, third party.
Wow.
And then we got Nike said if Sony released a Game Pass with PS5, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah.
And then we got
PlayStation Now. They can put that shit.
Facts. Then we got King Koval. He said Xbox would rather have a bunch of 60s and 70s on Metacritic than a few 80s and 90s. Game Pass. All right. I don't think they got the time. I don't think they got the talent. Because they got money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers make millions and millions of dollars a day.
Yeah, they just don't have talent.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. They make hundreds of millions a day, dog. They got the money. Shout out to Biz Topper. 343 now said that Halo looked like that because it needs the ray tracing patch. Why show a game that's not ready? Talk about unprofessional.
Ray tracing is not going to give you that.
Trying to compete.
Ray tracing, yeah, that ain't gonna help. That's gonna do worse.
Trash.
No, it depends on how the ray tracing is implemented. If it's implemented decently, it will help. Because
Yeah,
we're
but
seeing what ray tracing did.
missing animations though, 8. There's animations that's fucked up.
I get all that. I'm just saying, as far as graphically, we've seen what ray tracing did for Minecraft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it still looks trash, but compared to the
Minecraft.
No, but compared to
Minecraft, that's why he's capping for it.
Huh?
What?
I'm just saying, compared to the vanilla, the ray tracing definitely made a splash for Minecraft.
Let me check this nigga's Steam account. I bet you
Never played.
What games did y'all see that y'all actually liked or interested in?
Nothing.
Crossfire is good.
Forza?
Yeah, Crossfire.
Everything else is boo boo.
Crossfire
I'm
like
interested in.
shit. That's some Call of Duty shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I want to
shout out.
I'm fucking with that.
Yeah, I want to see.
Hey, what's the one like Resident Evil thing where it's like you can be in 2 dimensions and shit? That one looks good.
That's coming to PlayStation.
Oh yeah, the medium.
Yeah, that's a multiplayer.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah, the only thing I like was that Zelda looking shit. The cartoon anime. Everwild. Okay.
Yeah.
And then shout out to all my Xbox fans. I saw one of the homies, man, FC Violent said the what was that? A Fable clip saved it. Listen, man, you can't get hyped for a frog swallowing Tinkerbell. Like he really liked that. And I if that's what you're looking forward to, if Fable's dope, that's the only game that I think like
fake neutral, dog. You're a fraud, dog.
No, but I'll get it if that game is good.
Yeah,
if the game is good, I'll get it.
Shout out to Jerome McCullough. He said, "Why did Kid Smooth not see an issue with Halo?"
He's a big fan.
Yeah, definitely. He was corporate slaving like crazy.
Oh,
he said it could be game of the year.
He said he's quitting gaming after it comes out because he's tired of all of y'all shit, man. He's having a mental breakdown of the last couple.
He is.
I'm not losing any sleep over that.
I feel like he's in denial. Like, it was trash.
Apparently, this man Smooth made a TikTok video, damage control, and like what?
That shit crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Kid Mike 43. He said Tetris look amazing. 10 out of 10.
Get the fuck out of here.
That shit did have Tetris, man. That's bad.
Tetris is Tetris, man.
Let me tell you, that's Tetris.
Hey, is anybody like a Halo fan in here?
No. Yeah, me.
Don't y'all get tired of that same old shit though? Like, doesn't it get repetitive?
That's why the game gets boring. That's why.
Yeah, that's why it's gone downhill for me. Like that's why.
And then most people don't know that this is a 10-year project.
Like
Microsoft is trying to make this game a like a Destiny type thing.
Yeah, trying to service type game.
Yeah, they're saying this is a 10-year project.
10-year plan.
PlayStation got another event coming out in August, so hopefully
I don't have a problem with that service shit.
Hopefully we get a release date and shit like that.
Price, damn.
Hold on, those Microsoft didn't they say they got another event coming? Because people were saying wait for the next event. That's when you're gonna really.
I'm not trying to hear that no more.
Man,
just wait and just wait.
This was the last chance, and that's it.
Everything with Xbox, really just wait.
Yo, it would be crazy if Xbox sell like 20 million this gen, the next gen. I mean, that's crazy.
This nigga Phil literally came back and said, "Well, who was it? Aaron Greenberg said that they apologized and they're gonna come back and do a better show." And then this nigga Phil went through an interview and was like, "Hey, after reviewing the content, this show is gonna be amazing, and the content is high quality." So they hyped this shit. We didn't hype it.
Well,
they did.
I mean, they had to. That's their job.
He been saying this shit.
Imagine if he came out and said, "Yo, this conference about to be mid and trash." Like, like nigga, what?
No, that says a lot about him, though. That says he's not connected to what the gamers want.
No, it says he doing his job. He getting paid.
No,
$6
no,
figures.
come on, get out of here. You doing his job. Now that nigga knows they trash and they ain't got no talent over there. It is what it is, man.
You're right. Look, I ain't arguing. That shit was trash.
Like,
but he's doing his job though.
No, but listen, all I'm saying is, and again, I'm not the biggest gamer, but you understand Sony, they're basically going to make Sony a monopoly in the next 5 or 6 years. You understand?
Yeah.
There won't be any competition. Like, this is what Sony has to compete with. Really?
That's the problem I got.
That's
man.
the problem.
Sony,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why y'all want Sony to be the only people around, dog. It's not going to be good for us.
Because it gives them room to do fuck shit, bro. That's the
What I
problem.
said in my video. That's why I like, yo, at least throw a fucking jab. Let Sony bob and weave or something. Like they're sitting back saying, yo, we might as well just cancel this fucking August conference. Like, yo, it's crazy. Like people think that we want the shit to be bad. No, I want their games to be good because if they drop great games, Sony got to get on their A game. Yeah, they're gonna push, but
I can't hear
like,
a nigga Dark Cloud.
You really think that Sony games are gonna basically be at their
just go out and come back in?
Yeah, go out.
I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to change their strategy at this point. He already said he doesn't plan on competing with Sony. They spent what, $500 million on Halo. I mean, God, dog.
Hey, listen,
where that money go? I don't know where that money went.
Advertising, that's where it went. Straight to advertising.
That money could have went to a new IP.
Yeah, what Brett said.
Or,
Look, listen, that's exactly what he said. So how do you not want to compete with your main competitor? You're in the same box.
He said that they are not his competitor. He said
Nintendo said the same thing. Nintendo said the same thing. So.
Yeah, but Nintendo's a handheld company now.
And on top of that, did y'all hear that what's it called? The new Fable is supposed to be an MMO?
No, it's not. No, they said it's not. I read somewhere online that they said it's not going to be an MMO.
I heard that it's going to be an MMO.
If they do MMO, then that's going to be interesting. But yeah,
that's going to be crazy. Hey, shout out to Darth. He said we're going to have an AGS game night with Tetris. Heard it was co-op. I'm going to have a game night with World War Z because it's now cross-platform.
Oh, that'd be dope.
And it's not competitive, so Ravish won't have to duck.
Listen, man, you ducking me on GTA 5.
It's gonna work with that one.
Get it on GTA 5, and I'll make you do what it do. And no,
bringing it up.
Yo, hold on. Y'all got World War Z?
No, I don't got it.
I don't even know what that shit is.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I was talking to the main members because for AGS.
So yeah, I read it. They said it's not an MMO. Okay.
I read it wasn't an MMO. I was like, huh?
MMO, but it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Hey, Melon, you got World War Z?
Nah, I ain't got it.
Nah.
Nobody bought that shit. I'm the only one that got that shit.
Yeah, you the only one that like trash.
That's not trash. That game. That's a good game.
I mean, that's a good streaming game, co-op game.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna check it out.
The PvP.
We could do that. Well, it's like a story or like what is it like?
Yeah, I think they got like a horde mode and all that.
A horde mode. Okay. That's what's up.
All right. I'm gonna cop it tonight.
Sure, I could get it.
Yeah.
That PvP is cool too, though.
Oh no.
Yeah, it is.
Keep trash, dog.
Hey, yo, they should make another
See how they stream it. That shit look like trash.
That joint trick dash.
It ain't like the greatest, but shit, it's pretty fun. Like when you play it.
No, we can't do nothing competitive. Ravish, his internet is.
Here you go. Here we go.
His internet mysteriously stopped working.
No, only if it's Sony. But actually, wait. I'm with AT&T. Well, I'm with a different service now, so it should work. Yeah.
Hold on. I missed some fucking super chats. What we got here? Shout out to SP Ace Host. He says support dope episode as per usual. Salute. And then we got Cloud9 Gaming. He still wants smoke with DC. Unless DC pulls up the dollars, shut your mouth. All right. So what else? Lionel, shout out to you. He said, wait, so if Series X don't sell enough, how will it get support from third party? Is it going to do Wii U numbers? Who's going to support that outside of Xbox?
Shit, man. Somebody
They
got to fuck
fucked up
around
with
and
having
die.
the X come out and then the Series X. That shit.
Hey, real quick, AB, I think you missed.
It's like they're not trying, man.
They just don't give a fuck.
No, they ain't. They really ain't.
Oh shit.
What you say, Ravish?
Oh no, my bad. No, you already read the super chat. My bad.
All right, shout out to King Prell. He said Xbox is going to sell because the casuals don't care about the things we care about. Xbox business-wise is doing well, so Xbox will always be around.
Actually, that's not true because the Xbox fan base saw this show, right? They're the casuals that watch this show. We're the ones that's arguing about the graphics. The casuals that saw this are going to say to themselves, "What the fuck is this?"
Wait, casuals watch these showcases?
That's what I was saying.
No, listen.
No. With all the memes and stuff, like casuals see like the main show. We're the ones that deep dive. So if the casuals saw the main show and it's not feeling it,
right?
They're going to be the ones. They're not going to be the ones that buy it.
Well, also, I disagree with what Prel said because usually, casuals don't care, but usually the hardcore, they're the ones who kind of push the momentum. Like if everybody's saying Sony, the casuals are going to go with Sony, and that's what usually happens.
Word of mouth.
Not true. That ain't true.
Yeah, I've seen it. Like I've seen a lot of people that wanted to play with their friends on Xbox. Once the PS4 hit, everybody started going back to Sony because that's where their friends went.
Well, that's because that's where the good games were. You got a lot of people that
that too.
They stayed with Xbox because that's where their friends were.
Hey man, let me tell you, dog. You know how many I met
casuals drive the industry, dog.
I met more people on online that used to play with Xbox than Sony the last gen.
Oh no, we know a lot of people switched over. I'm just saying, casuals are the ones that really make all of these companies successful.
Of course, but I think the hardcore gamers
and a lot of them
the
don't play
hardcore
these
gamers.
exclusives anyway.
Go ahead, Rez.
I was saying a lot of these casuals don't really play these exclusives anyway.
Right. Yeah, they don't.
Like The Last of Us and shit like that. They just playing 2K and some shit.
Fortnite and all other shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, shout out to Business Kid Gaming. If you don't want to compete, don't compete. But have some dang pride. No reason to be letting these games come out looking and playing like they are. Yeah, they're not trying no more, man. They just like, fuck it. We gonna release whatever the fuck.
Especially considering the price of the console, like, they gotta bring that shit.
Well, they're gonna have a cheaper version. So
4K version of Grounded.
Yeah, digital and shit. But
shout out to Nike. He said, "Did y'all hear about Jax and Dexter coming back? Oh, Jack and Dexter."
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't.
Nah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. Then we got Biz Topper. He said the next Xbox event they're going to show the next Frogger.
Speaking of Frogger, where the fuck is Battletoads? Instead, we get a fucking statue and Grounded.
Yo, where's Perfect?
That shit went back to development, I think.
What happened to Perfect Dark?
That was just a rumor.
Man, ain't nobody checking for that shit.
Man, they need some IPs to bring back, right?
They need some new IPs. But
they can fuck around, make that shit third person. Isn't that what people were saying?
Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, "I just got Battlefield 1 on PS4 for $2.99. Game is still good." All right, yeah, they got a sale going on PlayStation, a summer sale. Ani Thox, he said, "AGS Game Night Fall Guys, super fun party game, please." I ain't buying no Fall Guys, dog. So that joint look trash.
I think that Ants game though, that shit looks raw though.
But most casuals ain't even watch that fucking Xbox show.
Oh, they didn't watch the whole
That's
game.
the hardcore gamers that's getting online, watching that shit and all that. Most people, like most of these people out here, man, they don't know nothing about that fucking shit.
Yeah,
they
but
might
don't.
have saw like Halo and Forza and then logged out.
Yeah, casuals again. You're right. Casuals don't care, but the narrative's out there. Like that whole meme. I read a story. Like there was that meme made it to Yahoo. Like casuals will see that. Like they're talking about Microsoft not liking, or putting out a better effort next time and yada. No, the hardcore gamers do have some sort of sway, especially in the beginning of the generation. So that's what I've seen. That's my opinion.
Shout out
to
with
Halo.
Game Pass is an issue. It's making Xbox rush their games.
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, it's a service-based.
I think Game Pass is an issue to a certain extent. I do think that Microsoft is looking at these games and thinking like, well, it's going on Game Pass. So
but they're looking. Microsoft knows what they're doing.
Like somebody said, a lot of these games we wouldn't fucking touch if they wasn't on Game Pass.
Yeah,
but they know there's a lot of budget gamers like Melon and Drew, so they want to cater to those guys.
Hey man, you ain't never lied, Ravish.
Yeah,
I ain't paying no 60 for no free. The fuck I look like?
So, you gotta make it do what it do.
Excuse me, sir. No.
I'm fucking with y'all.
Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said they got Rare whole catalog doing nothing with it.
Facts.
Yeah. They got like
Rare are not the same developers that they was back in the day.
But they at least still know how to make Conquer, so they could have made a great Conquer game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could.
They definitely could have did that. Yeah, that joint, man. So when the next Xbox show that they were saying that we need to wait for? Is that next month too, or is that in August?
August, maybe. I don't know.
They said August.
Hold on, this is my thing between Microsoft and Sony, right? What the fuck is taking them so long for pre-orders and a release date?
They trying to undercut one
because of COVID.
We would have had that shit by now if this was, back, in previous launches. We have generations. We had this information by fucking August, man.
They want to have that lower price rollout.
I think they're waiting for the timing. Like they're watching Microsoft and waiting when to drop that. It's strategic.
Oh, ours is $50 cheaper. That's what the fuck they're gonna do.
Yeah,
it don't even matter.
It don't even matter.
It don't matter.
I mean, if you spending damn near $600 for a console,
they're gonna have to price it to make money anyway. So it don't matter how much one console costs over the other. If it ain't helping their bottom line, then they ain't gonna go with it.
Microsoft does an announcement and Sony drops the pre-orders. It's going to be all about Sony. They know what they're doing.
Well, it's going to be about Sony anyway. But
so Sony knows how to market and how to undercut, like how to basically fuck Microsoft. They're very good at it. You know what I mean?
They don't have hard with the fucking with all these fucking cocksuckers. They ain't got to do it to try hard.
Hey, yeah.
They just released a mid-ass game that everybody's running around blowing its cock. Ghost of Trashima is garbage.
Oh man, here we go, man. Like, I'm trying to. Hey, man, I'm about to hold on.
I'm not far enough in it.
Beat this nigga.
That game is not garbage.
I'm capping. Hold on, he capping.
No, y'all niggas, cat game is.
I'm loving that game.
Don't Ghost of Tsushima got the same score as Gears 5?
They got a lower score than Gears 5.
But I thought Gears 5 was trash.
Hold on, man. Look, it's not. Listen, it's not for you. I understand. You don't like
a new IP. That's a good for a new IP.
I'm fucking with it. I like taking photos.
I don't know, man.
Right, I just hit Act 2. Listen, it's one of those games that
I like the game though.
I really think if Rockstar, not Rockstar level, but if they made a feudal Japan game, Sucker Punch did the damn thing. I love it. I like this game.
I like the game.
I feel like it's a slow burn game though. Like in the beginning, it is boring as fuck.
Facts.
No, it wasn't boring as fuck for me in the beginning. I thought it was lit.
I was kind of low key kind of farming, like he was kind of, but no,
I'm not jumping on it like I was with The Last of Us.
Y'all done bullied this nigga Drew into loving it because that nigga was arguing it down last week.
I was.
This nigga into loving the game.
But DC was right. I needed to play it, so I was wrong.
That joint is.
But you got to remember, I only played an hour, so
yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna get boring after.
More to it.
Yeah, I just unlocked the bow and arrow in that bitch. So.
Only problem I have with it is just the lack of detail. That's probably about it.
Right.
Yeah, and more dismemberment for me.
Shout out to AKR. He said, just wanted to say what's good. Catching it later. I'm in Pasadena for the week. Coming for those cheeks, Rav.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hold
Yo, who the fuck, bro? Hey, who was that? Was that Butch?
You want to stay? You want to watch out? Make sure he really comes.
Hey, nigga, no, that's somebody anonymous, man.
I'm gonna walk up to you and tell you I like you and I want you.
Shout out to Lakers Ram.
Way or the hard way.
Yep. I'm a warrior.
And the nigga that got pearls in his ear with a fucking S curl.
Oh, the slick back, yeah, man. Nice.
No, this nigga got a ruby in his ear. Facts on both ears.
I only have my left ear pierced. They can stop it.
Some fucking petty loafers on.
Petty loafers
with some quarters in them all.
Gosh, what the?
Shout out to Lakers Ram. He said, "Yo, 8 is Battlefield 5 still popping with high player count on PS4? It's on sale. Absolutely, it is still popping. I was on there yesterday on PS4 just for a second because I couldn't stand that resolution or that frame rate. But yeah, every room was filled. They had no empty rooms on Conquest anyway. Yeah, so it's still popping. Hey, what's the story behind penny loafers? Is there a history behind that? Like,
what?
I have no idea.
I
don't know.
I've actually never owned a pair in my life.
I think they used to stomp out consoles and shit like that, you know.
Shout outs to Kenjay the Neutral. He said, Hard 8, remember the peekaboo grass and cloud mountains and Halo Infinite? Facts. There was a lot of pop, but we was gonna get rid of that, man.
That shit was like whack-a-mole, nigga.
Grass.
Y'all seen the meme where they had the Halo picture of the Brute, and then they had a picture of Thanos, and it was like RTX. RTX.
Oh yeah, you see the one with
that? Yeah, that one's funny.
Yo, this game got the best memes I've seen so far, dog.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, y'all seen the one? Y'all seen the one where it's like 4 of those dudes and they look like the Ninja Turtles?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
I'll send it to you.
No, I saw the meme. I don't know what he said. Go ahead. I saw the meme with the woman crying in the cat, and it was like Master Chief and that ogre. It was, man, the memes is crazy out there, man.
Yo, they had
go ahead.
They had one where Ellie's looking at the phone, and the phone is showing that it's the Brute, and she's smiling and laughing.
I seen that one.
Yeah, I seen that. That was funny.
Yeah, that wasn't really funny, but since it was Sony, I guess y'all found it funny.
Oh my god!
I thought that's
ain't really that funny. That joint was whack.
The one with Thanos is the best one to me. That shit was funny as hell.
Y'all seen the one where he got the Bane mask on?
No, I didn't see that.
I saw Sword in the Darkness.
Shout out to Jerome McCullough. He said, besides the memes, was the Xbox event even trending?
No,
I believe so.
No, it was.
I didn't even really know about it.
Halo
That
was
shit on
definitely
Facebook.
It was trending for
the
all
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, bad reasons. Yeah.
Shout out to Sub Negro 24. He said Xbox is slowly transitioning to a third party.
Yeah,
pretty much. And then we got Captain Meatloaf. He said, "Hey, you telling going into Act 3 on Ghost made you feel nothing? That's crazy." No, absolutely not. It's because the story is so predictable, dog.
No spoilers.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the story is so predictable. I don't even understand how y'all don't know the story.
What's your trophy, yo? Let me see your trophy, yo. You over here talking about
all my shit public. All my shit public.
Yeah, that shit was funny. That nigga Abe was like, "Yeah, this nigga Rabbit shit is Fort Knox."
Yo, that's facts. You definitely got to build that like Fort Knox.
I was laughing like a motherfucker. Yeah. But it's all, yeah. Hey, listen, I get why people like wouldn't like the story, but I'm just into like the way it looks and the action and shit. I just I like the game. Yeah,
I love everything about the game.
Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. I mean, you dressed up as a fucking samurai. I mean, you better. There was no going back after that.
Yeah, that was dope.
That nigga had a real life
Japanese.
He had a real katana.
Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. That Hard 8 is the same person that lied and said that low IQ, minimum content having Xbox fodder Rise was a good game. Rise is a good game.
I like
You think Ghost of Tsushima? You think Rise is better than Ghost of Tsushima?
Hell no, I don't.
That's crazy.
Rise had a better story. What are y'all talking about?
No, but it's too linear. No, it's nowhere near Ghost of Tsushima.
No, that's not an open world game.
It's linear. It doesn't mean anything.
Hold on,
Rise.
No, I like both games. I like Rise too, but I just Ghost of Tsushima on another level.
The Last of Us is linear, but
you know what? You know what happens on Rise? When you slice somebody with a sword, you see.
I knew he was going to bring that up.
There you go.
I'm telling you right now, if Ghost of Tsushima had niggas getting split in half, 8 would love the game.
And the funny thing about it is, when they first showed Ghost of Tsushima, the sword did damage. You could see the damage being done. They removed that shit when they downgrade.
Yeah, they did.
Right,
Yeah, he's right. He's right about that.
Yeah, that C level, fucking B level sucker punch, they removed the shit. Fucking
now niggas just stand there and bleed out and shit. So
I killed the. I sliced the nigga up. He looked like he was gazing up at the stars. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I just cut you up, nigga. Why I don't sit?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh, these super chats is crazy, man.
Shout out to Kid Mike 43. He said Drew Metacritic matters now. LOX, Xbot.
Oh man.
Oh shit, you right. I got exposed. Man, that conference, I'm lying, man. That conference was an 8 out of 10.
Shout out to True Virgil. He said, "Don't
yo,
holler."
Come on, hey, yo, you really about to read that?
I didn't proofread.
That's one of. Listen, that's one of Bond's. That's the one who said he wanted to do my hair. The nigga with no socks. Hey, somebody block that faggot, man. This nigga really.
I read all the super chat. I didn't proofread it, dog. He's not on the proofread list like fucking.
Oh yeah, that's the dude. That's one of the LGBT TQ niggas, man. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, he said, "Don't holler at my man Rev. He knows who owns his cheeks. I love pulling on his Jerry curl."
Like, yo,
let me find out what this dude pulled.
These gay niggas is really out there,
dog. Damn.
Hey, I told you these gay niggas really watch us, man. I told you.
Follow the trip, man. Follow the trip.
Rab be stuck in the 80s, though. You know.
Oh shit, Melon coming for the smoke today. Shout out to Master. He said, "I hate The Last of Us 2, but like Ghosts, no corporate slave."
Hey, my hairline is natural, Sergeant.
Last of Us 2 game of the year so far.
Yeah, that's facts.
Y'all homophobic. That's why y'all going against Last of Us 2 for that mid-ass Ghost. Stop it. You're homophobic. Shout out to Ani Thox. He said,
"It's apples and oranges, though. You can't compare them."
Huh?
It's apples and oranges. You can't compare Ghost and Last of Us.
Why not? What?
They both two different,
one's open world,
totally
one's
different styles of games, bro. Like,
you can't compare them. Just say, "Oh,
I mean,
no, you really can't compare them. One is excellent team, and one is garbage."
So we can't say which game is better. Like that's not an option to say.
Say what you want to say, bro. What the fuck? You don't need no motherfucker to
I'm addressing his point.
Permission.
No, the reason I'm saying that is because I don't see like why you can't compare them though. I mean,
because they're told one's linear and one's open world. Like
one's open world. If you don't want to compare them, then they don't have to compare them, Drew.
Yeah, you can compare them if you want, but
all right, what else?
One
we
is
got?
story based.
There's no comparison.
We got Ani Thox. He said, "How come?" Okay, we got some damage control coming. How come your game of the year contenders are Doom and Resident Evil 3 when their story is boring? Last of Us story is debatable, but the gameplay destroys the two other games. You probably
Doom has way better gameplay than Last of Us.
Doom gameplay. Doom Eternal was fucking great, dog.
Doom Eternal is
best gameplay I've played in a while.
Doom Eternal was fire, dog.
That game is heat.
Resident Evil 3. I didn't play the original Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, me
so
neither.
I don't know. You know what I mean? So it hit different for me. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't even think I was born when that shit came out.
Yo, listen, Ani, you're gonna accept my opinion. All right? If not, then there's a cock for you to suck on. All right? Yeah. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said that Brute looked like Debo. What changed?
what changed?
Oh, that was funny. Actually, that meme was funny that somebody put up. It was like, they use a Friday, and I guess like Chris Tucker was like, "We got 22 console exclusives," and then Debo was like, and he was a PC guy. No, we got 22.
What kind of picture? I can actually picture that dude doing that shit too.
Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, "Facts 8, Rise had a badass story. Romans was badass." Yeah, Rise had a good story. Much better than Ghost.
Yeah.
And another game that's better than Ghost, Quantum Break. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Quantum Break is better.
Yo, the chat said, how young is it?
I never played Quantum Break, so I don't know.
Yeah. Say your age, man, because you weren't born with a lot of shit was going on. What's up?
Dude, I'm 20.
20? Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
All right. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said the Brute drive for Scepter. Facts. And then we got Andrew Wilkins. DC looked like Urkel as Bruce Lee with that outfit.
That was a corny ass joke when I wasn't wearing glasses.
Man, they hitting us with the super chats today, man.
Shout out to Rodrigo. He said, "Just made it in. What's happening? What's happening?" Just make sure you go back to the beginning. It was an epic roast. A duck got really cooked, deep fried. Y'all ever had deep fried duck? Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, that duck's spoiled now.
Shout out to Max B8. What made you beat Ghost if you didn't like it? Oh,
that's a good question.
Yeah, I don't really like dropping games, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like dropping games and shit. And plus, I didn't care. Well, you know what? I didn't pay for the shit, so yeah.
Oh, well then fuck you.
Yeah. I don't like dropping games though, man. I really hate dropping games, dog. I don't think if I ever explained that to y'all, but I hate like I hate wasting food, shit like that. Like I hate dropping games.
Yeah.
It's like a pet peeve of mine, man. It makes me feel some type of way when I start a game and don't finish it. And then I don't know how y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers act like a motherfucker can't talk about something if they ain't beat it. So I beat it. Shut the fuck up.
Yep. Dark Cloud got on my ass. He exposed me, man.
Yeah, that's y'all no, see what they did, what they wanted is they didn't want me to beat it so they can use that excuse. Well, Hard8, you didn't beat the game. But how you gonna talk about shut the fuck up? Because I
did. Look at how A going at people, man.
Yo,
I beat it and they mad.
Yo, I feel like to drop a game, that game has to be extremely garbage.
Days gone.
I had to put Red Dead
Days
down.
gone.
That game is trash.
Yeah, that's right. You said you didn't really like Red Dead 2, right?
Just Cause 2 is the worst game I've ever played in my life.
Just
Ever.
Isn't that game Kofi was capping for?
Just Cause 2 is absolute garbage.
Okay.
Yeah. Just Cause
some games just ain't for some people. I get it.
Hey, Rez, how come?
Hey, Rez, how long you been suffering from ADD?
Bro, what is you talking about?
What you mean, nigga? Somebody that don't like Red Dead 2, something wrong with you.
Yeah, that shit is that
To
shit
be
feels
fair,
like
the gameplay
one
is
big
slow as
side
fuck.
mission.
Uh-huh.
The gameplay is terrible.
Is slow as fuck.
The story is trash.
Oh,
Okay.
That is horrible. And I was
You don't like the story?
Huge fan of the first Red Dead. I was
Right.
so
That's why I was
disappointed.
thinking you would like the
Horrible.
story.
Horrible.
Wow.
The story's good, but the gameplay, yeah.
I love the story.
Gameplay is terrible. Gameplay is
My
terrible.
biggest
I even like the gameplay.
I didn't like it as a pre-sequel. I wish it would have been like a real sequel.
No, because look, the sequel you can't have it because it's so already over the whole Wild West thing.
Rockstar's last two games have been trash.
No, they could have went. They could have went for.
Wait, you included GTA 5?
GTA 5 was trash.
Hell no.
Thank you. GTA 5 is heavily overrated. That game is not good. Thank you. GTA 4 is the superior.
Story was trash. Story was trash.
Dude, shut your Xbox loving ass up. Stop.
GTA 4 is the superior game.
What does Xbox have to do
superior
with
game.
me saying
Wait,
GTA is
what's
trash?
got to do with GTA 4? What?
Y'all
What does
niggas-
GTA 4 got to do with Xbox?
I will not participate in this
What are you
conversation.
talking about, DC? You reaching?
I'll fall back.
I will not participate. Listen. All of y'all out there that's listening right now. See, y'all get
GTA 4 shits on 5.
Hold
on. We're gonna let you have your retarded opinion. We're gonna let you have that. But listen, for the people out there, I'm gonna show y'all how you do when somebody talks shit about a game that you love. Just ignore them. That's all.
4 is the superior one.
Y'all get upset, want to argue, start snapping on
Yeah,
people.
but you said I had AD. You said I had ADD because I didn't play
You
a
do,
trash
you do.
game. That game is trash.
Exactly. GTA 5 is very overrated.
The online is trash.
Yeah, it's overrated.
Very overrated. That story, nah, it ain't do nothing for me.
No, the story. I thought the story.
world-
But I get why people don't like it.
New York is better.
What was the story about?
Okay, Drew.
What was the story
I
about?
can't fucking remember.
What was
The
the
You
story?
don't even remember the
story.
story?
I can't even remember the GTA 5 story. That
It's
shit was
like
so
Fast and
forgettable.
Furious. Like that shit was just heist and shit.
No, it was a little bit more to it than that because it brought you in.
Nah, that shit was forgettable for me.
You know what's
Let
crazy?
me read it. Let me get
You
this.
know what it is?
Let me get these super chats. Biz the Kid Gaming, Arthur Morgan, one of my favorite characters this gen. Then we got Urban Combat 1000. Who mans is this? This is Black Bond homie. So yeah, it's Black Bond mans.
Yeah,
We got Ken J the Neutral. He said, "Get this man Rez out of here."
You know what's crazy?
Hold on. This
That is
nigga did have a picture with a powdery substance on his nose. So you might be on to something.
Yeah,
Red Dead. Red Dead. Trash.
Hold on. Time out. Rez, did you have a picture with a powdery substance on your nose?
Animated picture, yes.
animated. Yeah.
Was it a representation of real life?
No, absolutely not.
Crazy,
I have never done coke a day in my life.
All right, you sure?
Just the talking point.
Yeah.
All right. Kid Mike 43 said Drew like Xbox, so something already wrong with him.
Nah,
Hey,
man. Nah, man.
You
I don't like GTA. I didn't like GTA 5 like that. Y'all want me to lie about it or some shit?
No, you don't have to lie.
You know what it is? I
didn't play it. I feel like you didn't play it. What
are you talking about? What are you talking about? I beat it on fucking PC.
What's your name on Steam?
It should be on there. DTF161.
What's your name on Steam?
Drew_Games. DTF161.
Yeah, I'm gonna check this out.
I believe he beat it, but
to beat it, yeah.
All right, what was your issue with the game though?
My whole thing, I wasn't a fan of the fucking the three character shit. I didn't like it. I didn't like that shit, bro. I didn't like it.
You know they got that from 4, right?
That was my problem. That was my problem with it.
I did not like that shit, bro. Yeah, the shit you can see the achievements, the Steam achievements 8 if you don't believe me.
First of all, this nigga Drew is capping on.
How am I capping?
No, hold on. I gotta hit another.
Judge Judy, this nigga.
This nigga turning on games and leaving them on without playing.
How?
Time out. How the hell you got 102 hours in 2 weeks?
What are you talking about? It says my playtime is 53 hours on GTA 5. What are you looking at?
I didn't get to that yet. I said recent activity. You got 102 hours in 2 weeks.
On what? On Steam?
Your past 2 weeks, you done played 102 hours worth of games.
On Steam?
Yes.
Okay, I play a lot of games. So what?
You turning the game on and leaving it on.
No, I'm not. I played a lot of games on Steam. What are you talking about?
No.
You capping.
102 hours?
Yes, I play a lot of games. What are you talking about?
Listen, are you listening?
I got 145 hours on fucking 2K alone, and I just started playing that shit.
If you work 8 hours a day, it would be 40 a week.
That means you'd have to be playing.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not saying your overall total time. I'm telling you, you know how Steam counts your shit for the past 2 weeks.
About 7.5 hours a day.
2 weeks.
I've been playing different games. I don't know what y'all want me to do. Y'all, I'm not. What? Y'all can't say I don't play games. Like, what y'all want me to do?
Wait a minute. Wait. So I'm getting slandered for not playing enough games, and you getting slandered for playing too many goddamn.
What the fuck?
He's not getting slandered for playing too many games. He's getting slandered for not actually playing them.
No, I actually.
Hold on.
I play games. What?
Listen, this nigga got 78 hours. Hold on. He got, listen. 78 hours on Wallpaper Engine.
Let me talk.
Yo, you see why I hide my shit?
Yeah. If you wouldn't know that, I use my wallpaper. It's on at all the times because I use an active wallpaper, so it's always gonna be there. So of course it's gonna accumulate hours.
Okay, listen.
What are you talking about?
In 2 weeks, right? Listen, this is why I say you turning the game on and you just leaving it on.
What game am I turning on and I'm leaving it on? Because I play 2K. I just put mad hours in Mafia 3. What are you talking about? My achievements are up.
So when it comes to Wallpaper Engine, what you say?
Because when you turn on Wallpaper Engine, when it starts, I use the wallpaper. So I leave my PC on all the time. So my wallpaper is always active in the background. What you talking about? You tweaking? That application always runs because I use an active wallpaper. So it runs all the time. And keep in mind, I keep my PC on all the time. So of course it's going to accumulate hours.
He's saying it's basically always open. Yeah.
What you talking about? You can see that I just beat Mafia 3. That I've been putting mad hours in on 2K. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, what am I not doing?
Hey, chill. No, we get it.
Angry.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
Drew,
come on. Hey, you know, you can say what you want, but you know I don't do that fraud and shit when it comes to games. My achievements are public. You could go on my PSN. Everything is public.
Goodness.
Come on, bro.
I didn't say you were fraud.
These niggas, these niggas
You
are
don't
real.
do this. I beat my game.
Real game.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Come on, man.
Blood,
Hey, you know, I beat and play my games. My shit is public.
Yo, I'll beat my game.
No, I never said you didn't play your games. What are you talking about? You sounding like Vine right now. You're
I'm just saying. Look, with the wall,
chill out.
hey, with the wallpaper engine, like I said,
Dog,
when you use an active wallpaper,
y'all niggas high strung on this podcast.
Hey Drew, hey, wait, hold on, nigga. Eat a keto snack. Eat a rice cake. No, Drew's right. Drew's right.
Only reason I'm addressing this is because you know I'm not on that fraud shit. You know,
I think Carney's just fucking joking.
He didn't even call you a fraud.
I'm not mad at 8 or nothing. I'm just saying. I'm just explaining myself. Like, yo, I play my games. I beat my games.
He did his time.
Okay, he's not ravish. Okay, we get it. All right, nigga.
Right. That's the reservation.
Go back to the original point and check and see if he beat GTA 5.
Yo, y'all niggas just. Yo, this is just. Hey, see.
I'm saying that the wallpaper engine shit, I have an active wallpaper on my PC. That's why it accumulates hours. That's it. That's why I had so many hours on it.
Hey Drew, welcome to the Light Skin Brotherhood. And we gotta pay these bills.
I can't be out here looking like no fraud, bro. Nah, I don't play them games.
Yeah, especially when y'all niggas talk about games.
That nigga got a big ass head. Who was that?
Yeah. That's the nigga that'll headbutt you.
Oh, man.
Monster Venture around this motherfucker, man.
Nah.
The original point.
Dude, don't question his game and shit.
Yo, this motherfucker made me forget the point I was making.
That was the original point.
Hey, it's a wrap. Yeah, fuck
he done sidetracked the fuck out of me. That's the fucking point I was trying to make.
Drew, you good, my guy?
Yo, you good.
I just gotta defend myself. That's it. I just gotta defend myself. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be all right.
I ain't mad at nobody. You know, I just take the game and shit serious sometimes. My bad if I get a little too hype.
We know. Y'all niggas definitely take this shit serious.
Y'all niggas gang.
You dressed up as a fucking character.
That's cosplay. That's cosplay, my nigga. Come on, man. Plus, I actually have a few kimonos when I go to Japan. So I'm not faking nothing.
I would love to go to Japan.
Oh man.
Hey man, ain't nothing like some sushi and sake. Yeah. What's up?
Damn, I forgot the fuck I was.
Super chat. Man, you got a bunch of them.
My bad. That's my bad. My bad.
All right, hold on.
Man, Drew, look crazy, dog.
Yeah, my bad.
I don't even remember the last one I read and shit.
I keep pulling dumbbell curls. We be all right.
I think we got it.
No, I think I'm cool. It didn't start over. Hold on, let me see where we at. Sack
and nut. Yeah.
Okay, Rez, watch out for the black Audi. Hold on, somebody got some background music or something going on.
That's that nigga with that big head.
Yeah, shout out to Marquise Pittman. He said back in 2013, I saw nobody slandering GTA 5. And that's a fact.
Yeah, you know how it is. Oh, yo, was that the last one? Because I missed
that. That was the last one. I just got it. Yeah.
All right,
so
cool.
You got Sack and Nuts, and then you got to go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got Matt McGrath. He said, I don't disagree with Resurrection on GTA 4. The story was great for that, but I can't agree with you on Red Dead 2. The story was good, just my opinion.
Facts. I love it. Yeah.
And then we got Jess Wiley. He said GTA 4 story and setting is top tier. Nico Bellic, top 10 gaming protagonist. Now, what I did here is a lot of GTA 4 slander, but all of a sudden now, GTA 4 is the greatest. And it's one of my favorite, but I'm just saying, when I was capping for GTA 4, I always heard, people was always against that.
I love GTA 4.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people.
I love GTA 4 since I love that game.
GTA 4 is a good game. It's not a bad game, but some people just, they didn't like.
You know what it was? Is people were so used to the like the driving from like the 3D games.
Yeah,
like
they made it more realistic.
The trilogy games. And then when they put the realism in, they're like, yo, what is this? Like they're expecting to put Drive Club driving, which they did for not Drive Club, Midnight Club driving in, which they did for 5. So
Yeah, they just made it more realistic for sure.
Right.
That was a good thing. Yeah.
All right. Shout out to M Bandai HD. He said Drew is hurt. And
Nah,
then
I'm not.
Here's the kid gaming. He said 8 just hit you with the smoothest Bond move, Drew. LOL. He hit me. I done lost my point. Shout out to Ken J the Neutral. He said there's 366 hours in 2 weeks. That's damn near 1/3 of his time if he got 102 hours, unless he has no life and poops in a soup dish. He can't.
Nah.
Oh, he explained it. Don't let that thing go off again. He explained it.
No, I explained it. I already explained it.
Shout out to Air Jordan. He said Drew acting like a light skin right now, man. Calm down. And then we got Kid Mike 43. He said he about to pull out the razor. Chill.
Chill.
Yo, that $1.50 was coming.
I'm just not trying to be associated with niggas like Crap Gamer and all that other shit. That's why.
Hey, yo, Drew's a lot of things, man, but he don't be frauding at these games, and that's a fact.
True Kurt said wallpaper engine don't count hours like that. I've had it for 3 years and don't have 100 hours. Do formula in game and in the pause menu.
Nah,
right?
I believe him.
Nah.
I don't have wallpaper engine, so I can't agree or disagree. I don't have it, but for people that got wallpaper engine, y'all let me know. And then we got Max B. He said can't wait for the stream later today. Drew left AGS.
Nah, this ain't that serious. And it does count hours because if I go to my page, it says 77 hours on the usage time for wallpaper engine, so it does count hours.
I don't know, man. I don't have it. I don't have wallpaper engine because that you gotta pay for that shit, don't you?
It's like $3.
Oh,
okay. Well,
yeah.
All right. Well, let me see. I think I got a question for y'all. One of these weird ass questions Ravage be coming up with. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, there's 2 of them. So the first one was.
All right. So, and what do people? All right. So, what do people like most about you? This nigga writing a book, so he want to know.
Shit.
Well, no, the people said that they want to get to know us individually more, so I thought I'd incorporate that. But yeah, I promise I won't have any of your personal shit out there. So,
all right. So, what was the question I just said?
Yeah, what do people most like about you? Like most.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So, I guess we go around. Rez, what do people like most about you?
You talking about just in life in general, or
just could be any? Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I mean,
friends.
They don't really like you on YouTube, so I guess it would be life.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think in life, this is some sentimental shit. I ain't finna get out.
I know, man.
I'll start it off. I asked the question. People like me, like most about like my friends, they think I got a good sense of humor. But the women, I mean, with the women, I'm a player.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm a bad man.
Okay. You sound like some old sentimental soft
Sweet Willie.
What do people like most about you? Let me see. Well,
sounds like a couple's question.
I'm telling you, Rabbit's trying to take somebody on
that do sound like a couple's question, right?
Yeah, damn sure do. Like, what the fuck?
My bad. Hey, so what is your girl?
I sounded gay asking the question. So I ain't.
Wait, pause. I didn't.
Yeah, I mean that's how I said. What do people like most about you?
All right, but just go to the next one. Fuck that one. Just go to. All right, the other one's good. All right, fuck that question. I was gonna say, okay, so the other question: what would you change? What's the one thing that you would change about yourself? I already know what mine is.
This sound like another little freak.
No, that's real shit.
What was the question? Rabbit, what was the question?
No, what's the one thing?
Hold on. He want to know. Okay, hold on.
You could change.
Want to know? Hey, like, what do people want to know? Like, what would you change about yourself? Hey, Drew, like, what do people like about you, and what would you change about yourself? Like, come on, this booty ass shit, man.
Hey, nigga, look.
You trying to get winded down.
Look,
Hey, this nigga he's trying to take somebody out on a date, man.
Hold on. See, you know what? No, that question would have been good if Luca or Mocha was here. But no.
Yeah, well,
hey, Ravish, hold on. Is you trying to get a date, nigga? Like, what's up?
No, listen. No, let me tell you where these questions came from. So I read in the chat, somebody said, hey man, it's really good when we get to know more personal stuff about the cast members. So that's why I was like, okay, but let me try to incorporate that in there.
Maybe they was looking to size us up.
No, but listen. Okay, so look, the first question, he's right. Cool, too much. But the second one, what's the one thing, whatever vice you got, whatever, what would you change about yourself if you could?
Well, I don't really know what I want to change.
Oh, man, see,
I wouldn't have stopped skating because I was actually going somewhere with it. But I chose to go with this career, and I would say I'm happy.
You said change about yourself, not a career choice.
Not career.
But skating is something about myself that I love that I stopped doing.
What else would you change?
Yeah.
Okay,
that makes sense.
Change about yourself? Like, is there anything else that you would change about yourself?
Ravis, why don't you cut to the chase and ask us what restaurant we want to go to?
Y'all niggas is stupid. Hey, no more personal questions, y'all. You see what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like my
Look,
arms.
Ravis, I like burgers.
I don't really like my arms, so I can change.
Ravis, I like burgers, sweet potato fries. You know, I'm with all that.
Yo, I would change my OCD a little bit, man. I'm kind of too much.
I don't know. Like,
nah,
like
like
the
the
I
whole.
want to change my back. Like, I don't know. Like, what do you think?
Yeah.
Nah, I wish I would have kept on skateboarding.
Hey, you could flip the question and say, what mistake would you like to take back? Like Melon eating that nasty ass on the first date. Like you could flip it. So you don't have to make it.
Cool with that, man.
Asking this question.
Booty face.
Hey, I'm trying to get out of this, Melon. Help me out. I'm trying to get out of this. I'm trying to get. Hey, I don't say, Melon. I'm trying to get out of this, my guy. Like, help a nigga out.
One thing I do gotta learn though, just so further the topic or whatever, is like that you don't have to be cool with everybody. I think that's something I'm just learning so far on YouTube. Like, you don't always have to be cool with everybody. Like, you got to be comfortable with some people just not fucking with you.
Hey, this man Ravis was getting a lace front coming up with all these questions.
No.
That's crazy, man. Crazy.
Nah, I just know that. I tried to work with this.
Drew, how do you not know that living in the Bronx?
I mean, because I always kept my circle small to begin with, so I didn't really run into that many problems. But YouTube was kind of different because, like you be saying, DC networking and shit like that. So you got to kind of move different and learn how people
really
are.
Networking. I'm just cool with a lot of people, bro.
Hey, Drew, you from the South Bronx, right?
Yep.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You've never actually been in a real fist fight, and you're from the South Bronx. That's crazy. No, he told us that years ago, like a year ago. He said he never been in a fight.
No, I did that. I never said that. That was not me.
No, you told y'all. I could have sworn you've been in a fist fight.
I never said that. I never said that. I've been in plenty of fights.
You've been in plenty of fights.
Drew, be straight up. Not workout face-offs, man. Like actually fighting a nigga.
You gotta understand.
If you grew up in a there's no way I've always been in fights. What the fuck?
He's trying to get away from them questions.
When did I ever say that? Now you capping, Ravis.
Don't get mad at me, nigga.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Trying to get away from questions.
I know you want to wine and dine niggas, but don't try to make up some shit about me that you know damn well ain't true. Stop it, Ravis. Stop it. I'm just saying.
Chill, man. That nigga got a razor on his tongue, right?
Wise.
Chill.
Man.
And the razor gonna appear. Chill.
You know what? I realize it's my day to get roasted, so
he was like, "Y'all been in a gang of fights." All right, cool.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. Drew be like, come see me on 145th and Broadway, son.
Get us arrested.
Super KMW said, because I'm primary Nintendo, I don't have a catalog of trophies. However, I'm all about that multiplayer smoke, never scared and hate to lose. All right. And then we got Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, I got 93 hours on Wallpaper Engine. Might depend on if you change it a lot. I don't know. I got it last year.
I change it a lot.
All right. And then we got Peyton. He said, kind of weird for a group of men to talk about this. Yeah, man. Ravish, man. Ravish.
I'm telling you, ravish, man.
Leave it up to a nigga with a wet S curl to come up with these questions, man. A light-skinned nigga,
Exactly.
too.
My hair is naturally curly, but no, that my hair is natural.
Yo. Oh man, yo.
No activated.
Funny.
All right, so
But
yeah, my bad, y'all. I tried to do it, but
Ain't no my bad. Ain't nobody asked you to do that shit.
I'll do it next time. I'll make sure there's a breezy on before I do that. All right?
At least,
Yeah.
at least,
She's gonna be the only one talking.
at least. I mean, just come up with some different shit. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to. Y'all switch it up. It's all good.
Thank you.
Y'all, next one will be how many niggas did you shoot in the ass or something? Make
Oh man.
you think so?
Yo, that's too funny, man. All right, people. Yeah, we about to get up out of here. I feel like damn, Rez, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you got quiet. I feel like you wanted to participate in that conversation.
No, I'm good.
I mean, like, fuck these niggas. But anyway, Ken J the Neutral, that was cute, Rev, trying to confess your crush to Drew. All right.
You know what? That might be it because you see how he turned on my ass, right?
Oh, he turned on your ass. He turned on your ass. Hold up. Pause, young fella.
Yo.
Pause, young fella.
Hey, hurry up. I gotta go to the goddamn aquarium.
He flipped on the homie.
Hold on, you going to the aquarium?
I gotta go to the aquarium.
God
I
damn.
gotta pick up some new fish in my tank, man. Hurry up.
It's like 4 o'clock. They still open?
Yes. They close at 7.
All right. Well, go ahead with your outro, Dark Cloud.
Yo, good podcast as usual. You know, all the F niggas, you know, y'all gonna stay blocked.
Yo, this podcast is crazy today.
Yo, check me out on Monday. Yeah. Shout out to the guests for coming through, man. Hey, Rain, you gotta get a better mic, my guy. At least get that. We got an iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
Why you don't got the AirPods?
Trash.
Man, look.
The AirPods,
set up and shit, you know. You know what I'm saying? I got a debit card and a credit card, so you know how that is.
Shit ain't adding up, man. That's funny as hell. All right, go ahead, Rez, with your outro.
It's Rez. I appreciate the invite. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks.
When you coming back?
It was fun. You said what?
When you coming back to YouTube?
I don't know. We'll see.
Right. They said DC about to be on Weapon Wheel. He got to go. So we holler at you.
I'm done, man.
All right. Go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Hit me up on Twitter. Shout out to Raz and Brain Bang for coming through. And we'll catch y'all later, man.
All right. Go ahead, Drew.
Drew Graham, see y'all next week. Great podcast.
All right.
Rain bang. You banging in the rain?
Nah. It's a long story. It's a long story. We all did shit in high school, man, you know.
All right. Go ahead, Sweet. Ravish.
Too sweet, nigga. Too sweet.
Chris Brown.
No, man, too sweet. No, but yeah, man, I want to say shout out to all the suburban freeloaders out there. You know what I mean? The guys living with their fathers in their mid-30s. Salute. Yeah, shout out to the guests here, Rez, Rain. Shout out to the chat, the panel, you know how we do. Hit me on Twitter. Remember, the Big Gulp Gallagher giveaway is going down. I've been hit up on Twitter a lot, so hit me on Twitter. See you next week. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Rain Bang.
All right, man. Shit. Peace. I don't know what to say.
Hey, Melon, you went already, right, Melon?
Yeah, I already went.
All right. Hey, man, shout outs to everybody for coming through, man. Appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoyed the podcast, man. I know, It's really raw over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's raw. Sometimes I be clutching my pearls like some of the shit that these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's real raw up here, man. It takes a certain type of stomach to deal with this type of content over here, man. But it's all for the grown-ups. It's all for the grown-ups. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Shout out to all the Super Chat supporters, Patreon supporters, everybody that hit the like button. Make sure you do that. Yeah, man, thanks for all the support, man. We're going to try to get a game night going soon. Probably World War Z or something like that.
All right.
You know, these niggas ain't trying to do well. Ravish, he ain't trying to do nothing competitive.
Yeah, you keep. I'll watch. I'm going to cop the game and get you. Watch him on my
well, it's more of a, you know, PvE. So it's all good. But yeah, thanks for everybody for coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way out. And yeah, man, go see y'all next week, man. I mean, shit, now that this podcast is over, the rest of your Sunday gonna be boring as shit. So
the shot come on.
Yeah. What you say coming on?
I said the shot come on tonight.
Oh, the shot? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, my girl coming over, and I ain't gotta ask for nobody. Can my company come through? Grown man. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That said she coming over and shit from the. You got the blow up down. You got the premium blow up down, right?
Hey, yo,
You already know.
You want to rub the back? Yeah,
Got that flashlight.
Nah, she real.
Yeah. I mean, with the glizzies in the freezer. Okay.
Nah, I didn't, right. I didn't just make her up. Yeah. Going down.
All right. Yeah, we out here though, man. Catch y'all next week, next Sunday. AGS podcast, 4 p.m. EST, man. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to Rain Bang and Rez for coming through. You dig? And yeah, next week we gotta get some females on here. Too much Sasha's party going on, man. Too much Sasha's party going on around here.
Does Luca have her own fucking channel?
Yeah.
Luca got her own channel. Yeah, that's what the shit Ravish talking about. We need some breezies, right? What you say?
Yeah, we need breezies, man. Breezies too. Everybody, man, we try to mix it up every once in a while, you know. I mean, yeah, I mean Mocha, Luca, you know what I mean? Like we could, yeah, we try to mix it up. So I'm working on some things though.
If I missed anybody's super chat, I apologize, man. Things get hectic sometimes, man. But appreciate everybody for coming through. Hit the like button on your way out. We're gonna see y'all next week. We gone.